All right, what is up, everyone? OJ over here from Player Essence. Welcome to another PE Live. Today, we got a great show for you guys, and I've got to say, dude, Gundam, I know you want attention, Gundam 101, whatever your name is, bro, chill. This is a chill stream. This is somewhere where I interact with the fans. I know you're looking for attention because nobody probably pays attention to you. You know, maybe you're looking for someone to give you a hug. Chill, my boy. Like, before the stream even starts, you're out here wilding out. Just relax. This is a cool stream. I don't know if you're subscribed to the channel or not, but man, like, you don't got to do crazy things to get attention here, man. Like, you just ask a question, you tag me, I'm going to be looking at the chat the whole night. So just chill, relax, enjoy the stream if you're still here. If you're not, cool, man, but don't come into my stream like that anymore. But anyway, shout outs to everybody who is here, who's looking to have a good time, just relax, talk about some different video games. And like I said, I'll get to all of you guys, and I'll say hi to everybody here. There's no need to be wilding out in the chat. Like, I know that's what like other people's chat does, because most streamers don't pay attention to their chat or don't read most of the comments. But in these PE lives, guys, I always say hi to everybody. I always interact with everybody. There's no need to be attention seeking, like to do crazy things. Like, you're gonna get your attention. Everybody gets their attention here. So just chill out, my boy, chill out. All right. So if people are wondering about the music, the first song that we had was what was it? Fountain of Dreams. And then the song that's playing, maybe some of you guys still hear it a little bit. It's called Fire Emblem Fates Road Taken Mew More D&B Remix. So you can't just put in just remix. You have to put in Mew More. Mew More, like Mew, like the Pokemon Mew, and then more, like give me more. So put in those two and you'll find this remix of Fire Emblem Fates. It's a really unique remix that really nobody else has done. So I really like it. So make sure you guys check it out and get the opportunity. That boy over there, Mew More, Defunct, doing some amazing things with Fire Emblem and some of the other tracks out there. So shout outs to him. So we're gonna go ahead and turn that music down. Go ahead and turn that music down. All right. So what's up? I know, hugs. Everybody give this man a hug. Give this man a hug, dude. He's wilding out before the chat. I mean, and like I said, that's usually what happens in a lot of chats, because like most people have had a bad day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they like to wild out. They like to get attention because nobody pays attention to them. Parents don't love them. Nobody pays attention to them, don't have a girlfriend or boyfriend, you know, don't have many friends. So they come into these chats already angry. That's the only way that I can think of. Otherwise, you have a mental, or you have a mental illness. I don't see how people, like I said, maybe I'm just old. I didn't grow up in this younger age with live stream when I was young, so this wasn't a thing. But I don't see how anybody normal can just come in and start wilding out and being crazy. It has to be for attention. That's the only thing that I can think of. Because the only thing that I can relate it to was when I was a kid, people would, you would misbehave so you can get attention, or you'd say crazy things so you get attention. Like, look at me, look at me. You know, that's the only way that I can think of, you know, these kids coming out here wilding out, or even sometimes adults wilding out, is because nobody pays attention to them. Nobody cares, but we don't do that here. We care about everybody here. We want to pay attention to everybody. So there's no need for you to act all crazy. There's no need to troll, act crazy, say stuff like that. Just like, come ask your questions, do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Interact with the community. There's no need to act all crazy here. There's no need. Shout outs to the donation. Let me go in and get that before we get into the chat here. Yeah, I had to chill people out. Shout outs to Leo Aguilar with $1.69 donation. It says 3 days till Smash. Let's hear some Fountain of Dreams from Melee, my guy. Well, we just played Fountain of Dreams, but yeah, no problem. We'll play Fountain of Dreams again. We'll play the is there a Smash Ultimate version? No, not yet. There is, but is it? I don't want to play it. I don't want to play that. We'll just play the Melee one again. All right. Shout outs to Leo Aguilar. Thank you for the $1.69 donation. Let's go ahead and get you up as the top stream ninja. See if you can knock out Zyphos, or somebody can knock out Zyphos from earlier today. He was the top stream ninja last session. Let's go ahead and get you up here, Leo. Thank you for the donation, man. Appreciate that. All right, so let's go ahead and what's up to everybody here. Hellspawn Ray, what's up? How's it going? Boxer242, what's good, man? My favorite console right now, the Switch. In the House Gaming, what's up, leading to In the House Gaming? Auron, how's it going, man? I'm good. We can have a timeout instead. Black God, what's good? PB, what's up? What's up, PB? Good to see you here. Dank Meme, like always, good to see you here. Six Gamer Bro, what's up, man? How's it going? Batman, what's up, man? Batman, the best way to kind of know with the algorithm, what's going on, man, is follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter and you'll always get notifications. So I don't know if you have like a smartphone, or I don't know, most people probably don't use Twitter like you know, like I do, but like if you have Twitter, that's way better for notifications when I post and when videos are going up. Just follow me on there, man. YouTube's lame for notifications. Just make sure you click everybody here should click the bell icon. Click the bell icon and make sure that like you actually find my videos if you can in your sub feed. Like look for them, because if you stop clicking on my videos from your sub feed, they'll just stop sending it. So just do your best, otherwise they just don't pop up. So if you don't watch my videos for like 3 or 4 days, YouTube might say, okay, well, you don't like his videos, so we're not gonna put it in your sub feed anymore. Like literally, that's how stupid they are. So I mean, it is what it is, man. But thank you for coming out to the live stream tonight. I appreciate you being here. What's up, T-Dude? How's it going? Horfarm, what's up, man? How's the little one going, Hom? Thanks for the long time support, homie. Let's see, Hunter64, what's good? No, I did not roast anybody. There was no roasting going on. I was just letting him know that nobody here needs to come and act all crazy. You're going to get all your questions answered. You're going to get attention. That's what these people do, you know, that come here and start doing crazy stuff. It's because they just want attention, because they're probably not loved in their life. That's the only way that I can think of. I could not think of any sane person coming into live streams of people they don't know, you know. Yo, shout outs to Fox, sir. Once again, I think that's a resub, so thank you so much. It must have expired, so you resub. Thank you so much, Fox, sir. Welcome back to the Elite Ninja Village. Welcome back to the Elite Ninjas of the Elite Ninja Village player, since I appreciate that, homie. So yeah, no, wasn't roasting anybody. Just, you know, just let you guys know, man. I mean, this is a chill stream. You know, everybody here is just like, unless you have some type of mental illness, that's the only way they can think of that you come in and you start wilding out, acting crazy at streams. Is because, you know, and I'm not talking about like Dank Beam Center, who likes to joke around every now and then or stuff like that. I'm talking about coming over here, you know, cursing people out, flipping people off, making stupid, like stuff like that. It's like you're trying to get attention, you're trying to wild out, you know. But it's all good, man. It's all good. We'll like I said, we'll handle it. We'll handle it. Brennan, what's up, Brennan? Yeah, Crash Team Kart Racing. You saw it in the thumbnail. We'll talk about that in a bit. Looks like it's going to be happening Game Awards. Let's see here. Renze, what's up, Renze? Good to see you here. I know you were watching me at work. Now you're probably off work, right? Chuba's here. Keenan Parker, Elite Ninja. Keenan Parker's here. DJ King says, finally caught a stream. Good to see you here, DJ King. Malik, what's Big Milo? Why aren't you asleep, my boy? I have earlier sessions for the European cats like yourself. But you here? What? You couldn't sleep tonight? Shout outs, man. Good to see you here, Big Milo. Good to see you here. Let's see. Nick Patrick, what's up, man? How's it going? Artist Sakura, T Will, Dusk Blue. What's up, guys? Good to see all of you guys here. Hunter64, Leo, like I said. Shout outs to Leo. And I think I spelled your name wrong. Oh, that's not good. Sorry about that, Leo. Let me go ahead and let me spell it right. That's not fun. Nobody likes when their name is spelled wrong. Let's make sure we spell it right. Let me see. A-G-U-I-L-A-R. Yes, I did spell it wrong. There you go. All right, shout outs. Thank you so much, Leo. Yo, shout outs to Axe Alex with the subscription. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Elite Ninja Village of Players. Everybody here, please welcome AX Alex to the village. Let's see here. Larry Reyes is here. What's up, Larry? Good to see you here, man. Leisure Suit. My man Leisure Suit Larry in the house. Let's go. Star Wolf. Let's get into these predictions for tomorrow. We'll talk about that in just a bit. I gotta say hi to everybody first, though. It's very important, Star Wolf. I know you're trying to hunt me down because I'm a Foxmate. I was a Foxmate at one point, but calm down, Star Wolf. Calm down. Let's see, Black God, people be tripping already. Yeah, the pre-stream people were tripping, but it's all good. The Trey Lord, what's good? Mechana Maniac, what's up, man? How's it going? We're gonna be talking about Smash 4, though. We're gonna be talking about Smash 4, but I guess we can weave in. I guess the night streams are gonna be a little bit more crazier. We'll all kind of answer different stuff. We'll be going back and forth. We'll have a lot of different topics to go over and all that. Let's see, Colin Mitchell, what's good? TD once again. JR Reyes, what's up, man? How many hours am I planning on streaming Ultimate? I have no idea, man. We just got to wait and see. Let's see here. Leo says, thanks for spelling my name right. Shout out to Leo. My bad on that one. He said I cannot sleep. Oh, there you go. Well, you're here. We're here for you, man. We're here for you, Big Milo. I just let you know though, Milo, we do have a session that's like your time. It would be like evening, so it'd be like 9, 10 o'clock your time. We do have an earlier session that's much more time friendly for you. Just letting you know. I know you're busy, probably out with the ladies. You know what I'm saying? Big Milo out there, you know, doing the dating and all that stuff. We all know about how Big Milo gets down. But I'm just saying, when you're not with the girlies, you know what I'm saying? You can come to the stream, hang out. All right, shout outs to Two Dumb Cats. What's up, Two Dumb Cats? Press F to pay respects. Yeah, man. 10th Gen. Yeah. What's up, 10th Gen? How's it going, dude? Jay Davy. Shout out to Elite Ninja Jay Davy. Larry Lurfox is something. Yeah, man. Let's see. Deadlock 7. What's good, man? Celeste game. Man, I've been playing Celeste. Man, screw that game. That's all I got to say, bro. That ain't game of the year. Screw that game. Screw those stupid strawberries, too, while we're at it. Oh, man. ZJ, what's up, man? Cannot stay. Yeah, ZJ, I'm gonna get back to your email, man. I saw your email today. We're definitely gonna set up something, bro. Let's see here. I have no respect for Smash 4. What? You have no respect for Smash 4, my man? What is this? Ban this man out of my chat. No, I'm joking. Big Milo started to blush. Let's see here. He's blushing. I know it. Bryce JW. What's good, man? Lou Silver. What's up, man? Sonic. Of course, Smash 4 has a legacy. You want to talk about it? Let's go ahead and let's get into Smash 4's legacy. Smash 4 is the rise of, believe it or not, Smash 4 was the rise of super big, some of the most popular Smash streamers of all time if it wasn't for Smash 4. Shout outs to 10th Gen. Says, high five, bro. I'm doing good. How about yourself? I'm doing good, man. Good to see you here. Shout outs for the donation. Let's go ahead and get you up on the board right here, and then we'll get into Smash 4's legacy. Then we'll talk about the transition to Smash 5. So let's go. Shout outs, man. Thank you so much. You guys give some love to Leo and 10th Gen as well for the donations. Appreciate that, guys. Monster Hunter guy also with the $2 donation, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the $2 donation. I'll go ahead and read off what you have to say. Then we'll talk about that legacy. But I'm doing good, 10th Gen. Monster Hunter guy donated too and said Smash hype. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, we talk about Smash. So here's the legacy of Smash 4. Without Smash 4, Zero, Nairo, and a lot of these guys don't become household names and don't become as big as they are. Let's just look at Smash 4 example. Like Zero set a world record, right? Like a Guinness Book of World Records for most consecutive tournament victories. No offense to Brawl, but nobody was watching. Zero was not a household name, maybe for the hardcore players, but now pretty much all Nintendo fans know Zero. Without Smash 4, and the Invitational and Nintendo introducing these people to the large masses, Zero and Nairo, these guys wouldn't have 3,000, 4,000. I think Zero's at 7,000 paid subscribers on his platform. This ain't Melee. This ain't Mango. You know what I'm saying? So without Smash 4, these guys don't get as big as they get. Whether you like the game or not, you're gonna sit here and say, oh, the game's not good or whatever. There is a big legacy that Smash 4 left behind, and Smash 4 is the game, for myself in particular, where I got really into the tournament scene, where I got really into playing myself competitively. Now, I did watch Melee, you know, what's it called, Evo, before Smash 4 came out. I did watch all that, and I was somewhat involved, but I haven't, like, Smash 4 is the game where really these guys kind of had their breakout party. You know what I'm saying? Where they could really turn it not just from a hobby, but actually into their lifestyle and competitively to earn a living and play as a competitive Smash 4 player and to, you know, be Nairo. Like Nairo became Nairo, not in the Brawl era. Nairo became Nairo, in my opinion, to the masses in Smash 4. You know what I'm saying? Like, not with Brawl, because Brawl was Brawl and there was so much division with Brawl. It was a popular game. People played it, but I mean, there was just so much division. Smash 4 easily had better numbers than Brawl when it comes to tournament entries, like how many tournaments there were, tournament entries, the game itself. It grew much bigger from that split. We're not talking about Melee, right? Because there was a split. There was Brawl, then there was Project M, and then you saw some Melee guys go play kind of Project M. Melee almost died, then it kind of came back. Brawl was kind of just teetering along and going. But if you look at the numbers, Brawl's tournament numbers were horrible. Absolutely dreadful compared to Smash 4. So Smash 4 is really that equalizer. Not necessarily up to where people wanted, but maybe with the Project M or to a Melee, but it was still that equalizer to where it brought more people in, more people than Brawl ever brought in when it comes to competitive play because of the split fan base, you know. So yeah, there's a big legacy with Smash 4, and like obviously Zero's gonna tell you that. Zero became a legend in Smash 4. Nairo, I think, became like the people's champ, you know, like The Rock, people's champ legend in Smash 4. But but also the rise of guys that were kind of like, you know, not necessarily as high as those guys, but guys like DeBuzz, you know, guys like Larry Lurr. They've played before, yeah, they've done, but people started knowing them a little bit more and kind of getting into that. Nintendo's involvement and just the amount of tournaments that we had. Smash 4 was definitely left that legacy. I think that it's going to be, people are going to remember it as a good game at the end of the day, you know? Celeste ain't no rogue, man. It's not a rogue game, man, but Celeste be pissing me off though, man. Celeste definitely pisses me off. Man, I love Smash 4. I know there's a lot of people that don't like Smash 4, but I mean, I love Smash 4. I love Smash 4. So for me, it's one of those things. JR, no automatic. We don't know what you're talking about, JR Reyes. I know you're probably just trying to, you know, promote your stream and all that. But man, I mean, you got to talk to me about that first before you start posting stuff like that, homie. But it's all good. Thank you for coming out to the thanks for coming to the stream and sharing your excitement. But yeah, like advertising, like your own stuff during the stream right now, not necessarily the. It's gonna get hidden, you know. I'm gonna hide it, or another mod's gonna hide it. Unless you talk with me first about it, then like we can talk and all that. Let's see here. Be More Coomer says Celeste equals game of the year. Man, nah, bruh, nah. Brawl was my first Smash game. My first Smash game was Smash 64. So yeah, streams are popular. Yep, the streams are popular. Zero supposedly does not like to meet with fans for some reason. Nah, that's not true. That's not true at all. Zero meets with fans. It's just that sometimes Zero's really locked in tournaments, and sometimes it's not the best time to approach Zero. When he's locked in a tournament, he's about ready to, you know, to participate. Zero's probably one of the most focused guys out there, and that's the perception that it comes off when he's getting ready and locked in for a tournament, and fans come up and say, hey, and like start trying to come up to him, and I get it, you're a fan, you know, but at the same time, like if you're an NFL player, or if you're anybody else and you're about ready to lock in for like a grand finals or whatever, you probably aren't going to go say hi to fans. I mean, and that's what people don't understand, is like they don't understand that there's a time and place when to talk to people, and like right before grand finals or right before top 8 or when Zero's trying to get warmed up, like that's not the best time to do it. Now maybe early in the stream after the day, okay, you got it, you talk to him, whatever, you know, but a lot of people like to go up to him and stuff like that, like in between matches, like when he just got done playing, he's thinking about different things, and people, that's not the best time to go up and talk to somebody. That's not the best time to do it. So that's the problem that people see, and I guess Zero's kind of reacted a little bit more negatively than some other people react. I guess Naro's a little bit more friendlier, and DeBuzz and some of the other guys might be a little bit more friendlier, but that's not the best time to talk to people, like right after matches. Like, don't do that, you know. Like other than that, I haven't heard any problems with Zero in terms of, you know, talking to fans and all that. So but he takes his tournaments very seriously, and you can't be going up to him like that, you know, in certain situations. So so he was he took a huge dump on Smash 4. I mean, yeah, but we've always known that Shoka doesn't like Smash 4. So that's fine. If he doesn't like it. But I really do like Smash 4. Let's see here. A player says, I don't want to go down that bad Wii timeline ever again. F Brawl. All right, man. Okay. How was your day? My day was good, Ozette. How was your day? Let's see. If Celeste pulls an Overwatch for winning game of the year, I'm protesting Jeff Keighley. Not really. Yeah, Celeste isn't gonna win game of the year. It's not gonna win game of the year, guys. It's not. Let's see here. Out of date. Good. Link. My channel is out of date. What? What are you talking about, bro? Weam Gamer says, "Damn, player. Since I was doing homework and the noise you made about Smash fans made me die." Okay. So yeah. What's up, Indie of the Year? Indie of the Year? Yeah, it's gonna get Indie of the Year. Yeah, maybe that. Smash Spain has Amazon Spain has Smash early on sale now. I don't know, man. I don't know if they're actually shipping it though. Are people actually getting their copies? Let's see. Smash 4 is when I actually probably played a lot. Yeah, I put more time into Smash 4 than I've put into any other game, any other Smash game. I put the most time into Smash 4. I put the most time into that, man. I have to go back to Brawl. It's straight trash. The physics are terrible. Well, I mean, Smash 4 and Brawl are kind of similar. I mean, outside of tripping, the physics and everything, I mean, Smash 4 is a tad bit faster. But yeah, some of the physics are a little bit different in Smash. But I mean, for the most part, if you're good at Smash 4, you should be good at Brawl. And if you're really good at Brawl, are you going to be really good at Smash 4? Maybe. Brawl has Meta Knight. So, I mean, definitely Meta Knight players. I don't think there was any, like, outside of a few, like the Meta Knight players never reached some of those heights, some of the Meta Knight players that we had. But yeah, man, I mean, it's just one of those things. But Subspace is amazing. Is Subspace amazing? I don't know if it is. I think people just, I don't know how amazing Subspace is. I don't think it is. I remember playing a lot of Subspace and remembering this as a subpar adventure mode. So as a subpar adventure with mute cutscenes. That's what I remember from Subspace. But I mean, if people seem to like it, so if you like Subspace, that's cool. I don't think it's amazing though. I don't think it's amazing. I think it's just there. I mean, it's okay. But that's just my opinion. A lot of people obviously disagree and like Subspace Emissary. So yeah. The same thing happened with Mr. R. Some guy approached him after he lost and asked for an autograph or a picture, and R snapped at him, and the guy called him an a-hole and complained on Twitter. LOL. Yeah, I mean, that's the problem. Like, you're like, why are you gonna ask for somebody's autograph after they lose? Let them cool down. Let them, you know, kind of break down what's going on, because in their head, after you've lost a tournament, especially a tough one or whatever it is, Mr. R, he's had like heartbreak after heartbreak. He's one of the greatest players in the world for Smash 4, but he can't win a major tournament. You know, I think the only one that he won would be considered somewhat major is Beast. And that was missing quite a number of players for here from the US. So going up to him and after he just lost, and you know, Mr. R obviously shouldn't snap. When you're a professional Smash player, most of the time he was also like, when you're signed, you don't snap at fans, but you just tell them, hey, you know, right now, you know, I don't really feel like it. But the Smash community, like, sometimes they can't comprehend this. It's very different because, you know, these professionals, they have to play amongst everybody, and it's not like it's an arena where the fans can't like go over and like look. They're like, the fans are like right there because they're also playing as well. They're also players too. So that's the unique dynamic with the whole thing, you know. But like, you know, when I went to a tournament, you know, like I saw some of the guys, like I saw, you know, Larry, and I didn't really say anything to them. I just went, I kind of got bopped, and then that was that, you know. I watched for a little bit more, then I kind of just packed my stuff and left, you know. I wasn't really looking for anything more than that. But I'll probably get some interviews and stuff. But I mean, I'm not gonna look for anybody's autograph or anything like that. But I understand for fans who want that stuff, I get it. You know, especially if you're a big fan. Obviously, I'm a big fan of Mr. R's gameplay. Like when he plays with Sheik, I'm a big fan of Void. I'm a big fan of my fellow Sheik mains. But I mean, I'm not gonna go up to Mr. R after a tournament and when he loses and say, hey man, can I have your autograph? Can you sign like my Sheik dun-dun-duns? Like, no, that ain't happening, dude. Like, you know, let's see here. See, you just completed Subspace on Sunday, so I'm ready to continue the story in Ultimate. Well, it's not really a continuation, but it's a completely different thing. But I see what you're saying. Nostalgia for the cutscenes. Yeah, the cutscenes are all muted, so I mean, it is what it is. How many copies do you think Smash pre-sold? I have no idea how many copies Smash pre-sold. I would guess upward of probably 4 million or so. I would probably think 3 to 4 million that it sold pre-sold. I mean, maybe even more. How many think that the pros? It varies from pro to pro when it comes to hours a week. But from what I understand, some pros will play Smash like at least like 30 to 40 hours a week. Like they'll literally treat it like that. I mean, if you're counting like their stream as well, they'll play Smash like at least 40 hours plus a week. Some pros do. Some play more than that though. But you're gonna end up hurting your hands if you do. So the best way to play Subspace is co-op. Looking for the World of Light much more though. Okay. Well, World of Light doesn't have co-op and all that. But yeah, Smash playing Subspace co-op can be fun. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's see. Yeah, well, I mean, Mr. R, I can see why he's frustrated all the time, though. There's a reason why he's frustrated. Like I said, Smash 4 is very frustrating for him, especially the nerfs to Sheik. I mean, the time to win a major was before Sheik got nerfed. And the fact that, you know, Void was still trying to learn how to play the game. And unfortunately, I think pre-patch Sheik, if Void, like, you take Void as good as he is right now, because he's pretty much universally looked at as the best Sheik main. Mr. R or Void, one of those two. But if you take pre-patch, like let's say you take Void at his best, and if you put him with pre-patch Sheik, he probably could have won a major, but he just wasn't good enough. He just wasn't good enough. Although he did win, like I think he won like an A+. But like back when Smash 4 was first starting, before Sheik got nerfed to hell, you know, Void was still learning how to play and get better and better. Mr. R was much better than Void at the beginning of Smash 4. So, and Mr. R couldn't get it done. Almost did, but just couldn't get it done. I think he made top 8 at Genesis. Mr. R did, so that was pretty good. Let's see here. Smash 4 is actually the first Smash game I've owned. I got it during Black Friday in 2015 with Super Smash Brothers. Super Smash Brothers 4 and Splatoon Wii U bundle. Nice, man. J2 Blue, good stuff. Let's see. Matt News says places more DLC announcements at the Game Awards. For Nintendo said months ago that they wanted to add DLC to their already released titles. I mean, we could. I mean, they did DLC last year at the Game Awards, so I think that we could get a surprise like Super Mario Odyssey, some new kingdoms or something like that, some extra stuff to do. Yeah. Game Explained did a great video on why Subspace Emissary isn't necessarily as good as remembered. One point he brought up is that the triple jump break the platforming. Well, Subspace Emissary, a lot of people remember it just like for the cutscenes, and it's just something. It's just there. That's the thing. It's just like this big adventure with all sorts of stuff. It's just there. It's not a very great 2D side-scrolling action game or beat 'em up, whatever you want to call Subspace Emissary. It's like a beat 'em up or something. It's not that great. It's really not. But people just remember it, you know, because I think Smash 4. That's one of the reasons why people want, like, you know, oh, it was great because Smash 4 gave us Smash Run and what's that stupid board game? They gave us those two things. So people were comparing Subspace Emissary to those two things, Smash Run and that stupid board game in Smash for Wii U. I don't know what the hell that thing is horrible. So I think people are comparing it to that. And yeah, Subspace is much better than that. Ham Horfon with the $5 donation through Super Chat says, how much do the pros win at tournament? Wait, hold up. How much do the pros win at tournaments in Smash? Also, keep up the good work. How much do the pros win? Oh, you mean money-wise? They got a big old huge check for like $25 in a bag of Cheetos. No, I'm joking. It varies from tournament to tournament. It's based on how many people enter in the tournament. That's how much you get paid out. And it goes from like first place to like 7th place. Some tournaments pay out all top 8. But it really just varies. There's no actual set amount. Most Smash pros make most of their money from their streams and not from actually playing Smash competitively, because you're not going to win most of the time unless you're Zero. Zero made a bunch of money because he won like 50 tournaments in a row, so he won all the money. If you get 2nd or 3rd place or anything below that, even 3rd place, you don't make very much. Like, I think Evo payout was like a couple $100 for 3rd place, so like you don't really make much money. Most of these pro Smash players don't make any money on the tournaments. A lot of them just make the most of their money from their sponsors and also from their streams, but mainly from their streams. If you're a professional Smash 4 player, you should not be making more money, or there's no way you're making more money off of tournaments than your stream, or at least you shouldn't be. And that's the thing that I get frustrated with some Smash 4 players. Like, it's like you just want to play Smash 4 and then go to tournaments and win, and that's all you want to do. Like, no, you need to think about your business. You need to think about your brand. You need to think about creating a persona for yourself. Why are you sitting here and grinding away at you know, practicing Smash, you know, 15 hours a day and streaming and not streaming? You should be streaming almost every single day. You should be like Nairo. Like Nairo and Zero, they've got it right. Those are some of the few Smash Brothers players that got it right. The rest of the guys are too boring. A lot of them are monotoned and boring, and their streams are boring. This is a whole pick-me-up to all the Smash 4 players out there. Y'all boring as hell. Most of you guys are boring. And I watch all you guys' streams. Most of you guys are boring, and I'm there to support. I lurk, but most of you guys are boring. You guys need to pick up your stream game. And I'm not trying to say that my streams are the most fun or anything like that, but I'm not a professional Smash 4 player. But you guys got to pick up your streams. They're boring. So most of them should be making their money off of their streams, not tournament wins, because they're not going to get first place every single time, you know. So yeah. But anyway, thanks for the question, but like, there's other guys. I mean, I know, like, I mean, those are the only two that I can really think of. But outside of that, the streams take a huge drop off from Nairo and Zero. Those are the two that I know are pretty entertaining. Everybody else needs to pick up their game a bit. Everybody else needs to pick up their game. Not trying to, like I said, I'm not trying to call anybody out, but I mean, just need to pick up their game just a little, make your streams a little bit more fun. Make them a little bit more fun. I watch Anti stream when he feels like streaming. Anti stream can be pretty fun, but he never feels like he doesn't like streaming, and you can tell that he doesn't like streaming. And then he starts playing Call of Duty. So I mean, like, but his streams are actually pretty good. The streams are pretty good. Well, that's Mango. We're talking about Smash 4 players. We're talking about Smash 4 players. Like, Mango's stream is good, but I would put Melee players into the same category. Like, there's a couple good Melee streamers. There's Mango. There's Mango. there's... I mean, Armada's not bad. Armada's not bad, but his personality is so kind of... I mean, I love Armada as a player, but his personality is just kind of like... No, but I represent the Swedes. Leffen's stream is okay. Leffen's stream is okay, but Leffen's just so good, and you want him to say something like evil, like Gary Oak. You want Leffen to say something very Gary Oakish because he's that good. You know, he reminds me of that evil Gary Oak. So I'll watch Leffen's stream. It's pretty good. He's a Melee player and Dragon Ball fighter, so I'll watch his stream too. So most Melee streamers are kind of mad. Yeah, they're kind of mad. So yeah, man. All right. So let's continue on here, guys. Let's see how many more months until your next badge. I think you can look at how many more months to your own next badge in the house gaming. All you have to do is hover your mouse over it, but you still got about 4 months plus to your next, about 4 months to your next badge, 4 to 5 months. So it's still a while, my boy. Still a while. You'll get there though. Yes, a bag of a bag of Cheetos, the Doritos Pope. They'll give you an authentic Doritos Pope bag or Doritos Pope helmet if you win. It's a paper helmet, though. It's like a paper hat, more like it. Should say that. Jade, yeah, we're going to do another Smash Cast. Yeah, we're going to do another Smash Cast. What we're probably going to do is that we're going to turn it into basically like the Smash Chat show that I have, and then also kind of combine it with like tournament results. So if you want to keep up to date with who won the tournaments, PGR rankings, things like that, we're going to turn it into kind of just like a competitive Smash talk discussion, new tech, different stuff that's happening in Smash Brothers Ultimate, you know, different things that we found out. So we're gonna kind of turn it into another show. I'm looking at having Kuba on because I know he's gonna be playing quite a bit. So yeah, man, we're gonna turn it into something a little bit different. So look forward to a very different Smash cast once Ultimate comes out and all that. We gotta have to figure out what we're gonna do with it, you know. So yeah. Let's see here. Nah, you get a nice firm handshake when you win. That's 8th place, dude, at Evo. A little medal, little like chocolate medal, and you get a nice firm handshake from that bald dude. That's what you get for winning. That's what you get for top 8 in Evo. You get a handshake and a medal from the bald guy, and he goes, "Good job. We're paying you nothing." You know what I'm talking about though, right? Pretty much you ain't get no money. In top 8, you get nothing. I think it's top 3 only get paid at Evo, right? So yeah, you get a firm handshake and a firm handshake, but he's bald though, so I mean, so that's good. That's one good thing, right? Getting a firm handshake from a bald guy is definitely much better than getting like a firm handshake from somebody with hair or somebody like any normal person. Because like when somebody bald does it, you know that they really mean it because they're bald, you know. So I think that's. I mean, I would like that. I'd personally love that if somebody. Bald people give the best handshakes, dude. Bald people give the best handshakes. So. He said, I hope Ultimate overshadows Melee. Melee is overrated in my opinion. Melee's not overrated. No, Melee's not overrated. And the reason why Melee's not overrated because Melee is still around because that's how good the game is. If the game wouldn't be around if it wasn't that good. So I don't think it's overrated. It's not overrated at all. Is it going to overshadow Melee? Smash Ultimate is probably going to have more entry, like, you know, like it's going to have better numbers than Melee. I don't know how long Smash Ultimate will last. I don't know if it's going to outlast Melee, but it's definitely going to have better numbers, like with tournaments and things like that. Like Smash 4 had better numbers than Melee at times. Smash 4 actually peaked above Melee in tournament entries and things like that. I think one of the Evos, it definitely had more numbers than Melee. So Smash Ultimate's going to be like that. It's going to definitely peak over it. So it's going to overshadow it a bit. But towards the end of Smash 4, that's when things started kind of dying out because Nintendo did their last patch and Bayonetta was still kind of broken. So the numbers just started thinning out. People started saying, okay, well, screw this game. So Nintendo's going to have to keep on it. Gonna have to keep updating it, and while Nintendo was updating Smash 4, it was keeping up with Melee, if not overshadowing it. But the problem is, you know, towards the end, you know. So yeah, man. OJ again? What do you mean, Kid Rattata? Yes, I'm me again. What are you talking about? Let's see. Do you plan on talking about the final PGR for Smash 4? Probably not going to talk about the final PGR for Smash 4 unless it comes up in some way. Yeah, probably not. But we'll have to wait and see. Yo, shout outs to the 170 people watching plus. Thank you guys so much. Make sure you hit that like button like my boy Hype Man Quantum L. Hit that like button, guys, and share the stream if you can. We're going to be talking for quite a bit more time. We definitely have some more time. We're going to talk about kind of really anything. You guys are kind of throwing in stuff in there. So we'll talk about the topics here, but we'll also get to what you guys want us to talk about. So hit that like button, guys. Share the stream if you can. But just to let you guys know, sorry, like I said, I actually, believe it or not, I actually average better numbers than most Smash 4 streamers. Like on my stream here, like 170 people, that would actually be better than, believe it or not, many of the top Smash 4 players. And I'm not just trying to toot my own, I'm just saying, like when I talked about Smash 4 streamers, to pick it up a little bit, I'm talking about some of the top Smash 4 players, guys in the top 10 PGR, and like I actually average better numbers than them. That's why I'm saying like they should all be more popular and have more viewers on their streams than me, because they're professional Smash Brothers players. You know what I'm saying? So they just need to pick it up a little bit more, pick it up just a little bit more. But no, I actually do. Outside of Nairo and Zero, I would actually average more than like many of the top Smash 4 players, which is not good for them. I'm not a professional Smash player, but hey, whatever. So I just want to see better streams from them. That's all. I just want to see better streams from them. That's it. Melee HD when? Melee HD never, probably never Melee HD. Haters want Bayonetta to be nerfed. They're not haters. Bayonetta needs to be nerfed, and she got nerfed. What's up, Markel Hawthorne? How you doing today, man? I will join a Smash tournament for Doritos. Dude, that would be a fierce tournament for Doritos, man. Jeff Keighley would be hosting it. That'd be good. Spurs getting bodied in Utah at the moment. Okay, Spurs getting bodied in Utah. All right. Utah has a good team, though, man. Utah has a good team. Let's see here. Pikmin 4 for 3DS. No, Pikmin 4 is for the Switch. It's probably going to be for the Switch. Let's see here. They're missing out. Who's missing out, Rufus? Who are you talking about? Let's see here. I'm just glad you don't put the hype persona like Obi. Yo, man. Hey, Obi's cool, man. Obi's cool. Obi's cool. Don't hate on my boy, Obi. It's cool, man. The dude, it's okay to be it's okay. Look, here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. This isn't even my real voice. So everybody has their own. This isn't even my real voice. So everybody has their own persona that they put on for the stream and all that, okay? Everybody has it. So, like, there are people that are, there's all sorts of people that put on their personas for the stream, which is fine. At the end of the day, you're just trying to entertain people. So, I get what you're saying, Ozad. I get what you're saying. But at the same time, my boy's doing his thing. He's out there playing with his users, having tournaments, playing games. So there's nothing to hate on that, There's nothing to hate on that. We said what the no, my voice isn't this high pitched. This is my presentation voice. My voice is a lot more my voice is a lot deeper. It's actually kind of more, I'm trying to get out of it. It's actually a little bit more like this. This is just more my normal pitch and tone. It's not elevated like I elevated like this to talk to you guys. It's not like this. This is me constantly speaking almost in a different voice. Same almost voice as mine, but definitely a little bit different than how I normally speak. So, but you've got to do that to make your voice not boring. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem with a lot of these Smash 4 streamers. They talk in their normal voice. They're freaking boring as hell. You got to talk in your presentation voice. You got to lift it up. You got to bring life into your chat. Like when you're going, oh, back air. Oh, that's not okay. Like if you notice, like Nairo and Zero, they talk in an elevated voice. Like they kind of bring a little bit more. I'm pretty sure Nairo doesn't talk like that. Like the whole what does he say always in his streams? He's always like bink, 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 like stuff like that. I guarantee you Nairo isn't doing that normally when he's just playing. He's probably just playing normal. He's not saying those things and doing like you gotta interject like the life into it. You gotta raise it if you want people to stay around. But a lot of them just talk in their normal, boring old voices. You know what I'm saying? Bink. Yeah, Nairo's hype voice is good. It gets you into the stream. Like, you got to have somebody that wants to be there. Like, when I watch these Smash 4 streamers, it seems like none of them want to be there. It seems like they're just streaming to get subs so people can be there. That's you've got to want to be there, So let's see here. This isn't your final form, Jose. This is this is not my true form. This is not my true form. It's my presentation form. Let's see. With the Kirby emote with the weapon. What? What are you talking about? Ready to get body Thursday night, my boy? G5. Can you please stop? How many hours you put into Smash 4? This is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do to you. I'm gonna take you with Sheik. I'm gonna grab you. I'm gonna elbow you in the chest. I'm gonna elbow you in the chest. And then I'm gonna jump up. I'm gonna start slapping the hell out of you. And then I'm gonna edge guard you, and you're gonna fall to your death. And it's going to be 3-0. 3-0 sweep. 3-0. First time, hands down. First time, hands down. You're gonna get grabbed, you're gonna get elbowed in the chest, and then you're gonna get slapped off stage and then back kicked by Sheik. It's plain and simple. I'm gonna throw needles at you, I'm going to be annoying, I'm going to troll the hell out of you, and then you're gonna get bopped. That's what's gonna happen, my boy. That's what's gonna happen. He said, word, vet. 3-0. 3-0. 3-0. It's going, you're going down like chilling at Apex 2000, or no, what was it? Apex? That was 5-0. That was 5-0. You're going down like chilling. Do we need to play the chillin' song, dude? Respect your elders. You're going down. You're going down 3-0. You're going down 3-0. No, look, we're going to play a lot more than 3 times. I'm not saying that, I mean, there's going to be, at some point, you're going to get 3-0'd. I'm not saying that it's going to be 3-0 and that's it. I'm just saying you're going to get 3-0'd. You know, you're going to get 3-0'd. That's what I'm saying, dude. He said, clip this. Clip it. Clip it. Bank it. Bank, clip, do it. Do it. No, not 3 stocked. Not 3 stocked. Not 3 stocked. 3-0. Best of 5, 3-0. Best of 5, 3-0. He's gonna get 3-0'd. I didn't say anything about a JV3 stock or anything like that. No, I didn't say that. My Wii U was bricked. No fair. Yeah, hey, let me just tell you something right now. Remember that term, fair. Okay, just remember that. Remember fair. Remember fair. Let's go. Yo, what's good? Oh, I thought you meant 3 stock. No, 3-0. 3-0. 3-0. He said, Chuba says, oh, I see. Oh. Remember that term. Remember the word fair. Just remember that. Just remember that. Do you think Mario Odyssey and maybe Switch games were first intended to be Wii U games? No, Mario. Why would Mario Odyssey be a Wii U game? Why would that be a Wii U game? No. The only game that was intended to be a Wii U game was Legend of Zelda. Nintendo gave up on the Wii U in 2015. Mario Odyssey was a Switch game, and Nintendo also came out and said Mario Odyssey was a Switch game. So nah. I mean, Odyssey could run on the Wii U if they wanted it to run on a Wii U. If they made the game for Wii U, then it could run on a Wii U. I mean, like if they said, hey, I mean, remember this isn't like a game ported from something else. If they wanted Odyssey, if they said, hey, we're gonna develop Odyssey, that game for Wii U, they do it for Wii U. They would just lower the resolution and maybe take away some of the areas and stuff. But oh no, Odyssey could be on Wii. If they wanted to make Odyssey for Wii U, they could make a Odyssey version of the Wii U. They can make a PS4 version. They can make a 3DS version if they wanted to. Just wouldn't look as good as the Switch version. Oh man. So yeah. What's JV3? I've heard the term before, but don't understand it. Yeah. So basically, if you're playing, it's based on your stocks. So like, let's say you're playing a match against somebody and you have 2 stocks. Smash 4, you have 2 stocks. Let's say you don't get hit the whole match. That's called a JV3 because you have 2 stocks, but you have 0 on your life. So that's called a JV3. So that's the reason why they call it JV3. As if you had 3 stocks, but you only got 2. So that's why it's called JV3. Really, JV3s don't really happen very often at all. They happen. I mean, they could happen in Melee because Melee you start off with 4 stocks. So I mean, you can be getting bodied so bad that somebody only loses 1 stock. Or they lose 2 stocks or whatever, and they get to that. But I mean, it doesn't. JV3s don't really happen much. You know, a JV3 stock doesn't really happen much in Smash 4. Like it's very, very, very rare for it to happen. I got 1 JV3 stock throughout my whole time of playing Smash. On For Glory, I got 1 JV3 stock. I mean, even bad players are gonna hit you at least. I mean, you're gonna get touched even with bad players at some point. But I got 1 JV. It's incredibly hard to do even with pro players. I saw Larry Lurd do a JV3 stock on a Little Mac though, which was really funny to watch. Which is really funny. So yeah. What's is 3 the official stock count in Ultimate? I mean, it's looking like 3 is gonna be what they're gonna test out. I know there was a tournament, I think like in Chicago or no, Houston, that used to do 3, like low tier city. I forgot what it was called, but they did 3 for Smash 4, and that worked out okay. Ultimate's a little bit quicker, so maybe they're gonna do 3, but it's looking like 3 starting out. I mean, it might change to 2 depending on how long tournaments go, but it's looking like it's gonna start out at least with 3 stocks with Smash Ultimate for the tournament scene. Let's see here. Alan's Awesome says, what do I have to do to play Smash with you? Yeah, no problem, man. Basically, there's a couple different ways. You can hit that join button right there at Join Up on YouTube. There's a link to one of the mods. You guys can put the membership link. You can put it there, or you can go on Patreon and support tier 2 and up. That gets you on my friends list, man, so you can play against us. Let's see here. I hope it's 3 or 4. It's not going to be 4. It's not going to be 4. That's too much. It's going to be 3. It's probably going to be 3 7 minutes. Yeah. Probably gonna be 3 7 minutes. No, one of the mods, grab the membership link. It's in the description. Quantum L or somebody that knows, grab the membership link because that works on mobile as well. And put that link in the chat. 3 is perfect. Yeah, 3 is perfect. 3 is pretty good. I'm thinking 3. I'm thinking 3. Let's see here. You said you'll body everyone in this live Super Smash Bros. TKO suplex style. All right, man. That's cool. Hopefully, we're going to hold you to that, man. I'm tier 2 on Patreon. Players, is the sign up in the Discord? Yeah, the sign up will be on Discord. We handle everything through Discord. Renze, you should have the link already in Discord, so you should be good, all right? I think you're good. Thank you, Quantum L. I appreciate that. Yeah, you guys can use that link if you guys want to join up. We are, how many Elite Ninja are we away? We are, we still got spots available, guys, because we had some people drop off. So if you want to take their spot, I mean, right now we have 128 Patreons that have access to my friend code. And we also have 136 Elite Ninja that have access. So I only got 300 spots on my friends list. So if you want a guaranteed spot, you know, you should sign up if you're going to. At least a guaranteed spot on my friends list. I don't know how lobbies are handled. There might be codes for lobbies. So you might be able to get into like my lobbies with a code, even if you're not on my friends list. So that might be something that could happen. You know, so look out for that too. What's up, Lion Star? How you doing tonight, man? 74 likes. We should have way more than 74 likes, guys. Let's go in and let's get to 100 likes. Let's do it. Let's see here. Gamer 6, or is it 6 Aimer? Is it 6 Aimer? 6 Aimer, bro? I don't know how to say your name exactly. Tell me how to say it better so I'm not stumbling each time. Do you think Spirits deconfirm possible DLC fighters? I don't think they do, but I want to know what you think. Yeah, I mean, this is a question that a lot of people have. That's a good question, dude. I don't know if they deconfirm them. But I mean, at the same time, like, it's something to think about, right? But I don't think a Spirit deconfirms at this point. I really don't think it does. So we'll have to wait and see though for the, you know, officially. But I don't think it does. You got the heart of the lion. All right. It's Gamer Bro, by the way. Okay, Gamer Bro, but there's just a 6. There's a 6. there's no G, man. You kids and your spelling, man. You kids and your spelling. All right, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I'll just call you Gamer Bro from now on. Let's see here. I want to see it 100 likes. Let's go. Big S says, I'm still waiting on some SNK characters in Smash. That's not going to happen, SNK characters. Nah, man. You're going to be waiting for a long time, bro. Excited about the Game Awards. You guys want to talk about that? What do you guys, these predictions for the Game Awards? Let's see. Let's hear your predictions. Let me hear how crazy. I already know you guys are going to be wilding out with predictions here. So let's go ahead and hear them. Well, I pull up where the hell my package from Amazon is and my what's it called? My headset extensions that I got. Amazon's tripping, dude. Like, they said, oh, it's going to be here Sunday. Then all of a sudden, Sunday say, oh, it's going to be delayed till Monday. Then I'm like, okay. Then it's going to be delayed to Tuesday. I want my money back. This is ridiculous. Anyway, let me look at my orders here. Now and expected today. Is it still coming tonight? I guess it's before 8 o'clock. Dude, come on, man. Anyway, let's see here. As an upside down lowercase g. Man, I guess. 6 like a G. Okay, I guess, man. I wanted to mix it up a bit. Hey, man, mixing it up is good. Mixing it up is good, Gamer Bro. Mixing it up is good. 2 days. Yes. Did you guys see Bill Trinan? Bill Trinan is now starting to hype up Smash Ultimate on Twitter. That was awesome as well, dude. That was great. Dragon Quest characters for Smash or some Square rep? Nah, man. I don't think we're gonna get any other Square reps. I think Square reps are done. I think you're done. I think Square reps are done, and I don't think we're gonna get anything. No Dragon Quest characters. There's no memorable Dragon Quest characters that's gonna really appeal to a wide base here in the West. So they're not gonna do. I don't think they're gonna do any Dragon Quest characters. So yeah, man. Cortland Robinson, you can use the power of the internet to find out when the Game Awards are, man. Just go ahead and open up a separate tab, look at the times, you'll see exactly when it's going. That's the best way to find out, so you know exactly when it is. Don't rely on somebody else. Just look it up yourself. That's the best way to know, man. Let's see here. No sleep Thursday, bro. LMAO. Yeah, man. That's the dude. Here's the thing. Yeah, here's the thing. I'm gonna sleep. This is what I'm gonna do, guys. Thursday, you guys are gonna have videos all set, ready to go. You guys are gonna have videos, and I'll get to that donation in just a bit. But I'm gonna be sleeping during the day. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna be streaming, but during the day, I'm gonna be sleeping. I'm not going to the gym that day. I'm not doing anything that day. I'm just gonna sleep during the day, and then I'm gonna wake up. We're gonna stream the Game Awards. You guys are gonna have videos. I'm gonna do them the night before. So Wednesday, I'm gonna get all your videos ready for Wednesday or for Thursday. Those videos are gonna go up, but I'm gonna be asleep during the day. So I don't know if we're gonna be doing like I don't know if we're gonna do PE live. We might do one PE live, and then I'm going to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I'm not going to the gym. And then I'm gonna wake up, stream the Game Awards, then get right into Smash and probably play Smash the whole night, man. So stream it the whole night. So yeah, man. Shout outs to Avedon. I think Avedon shimmied $5, hitting us with that Streamlabs shimmy. $5 donation says, "What up? What's up, Avedon? Yo, shout outs to the little boy. I think it was your little boy's birthday, wasn't it? Tell him OJ said happy birthday. Your little boy is so cute, man. So shout outs, Avedon. Thanks for the support, homie. Appreciate that, and happy birthday to the little one. Yeah, the homie turned 4. Man, big 4. Big 4. Big boy now, man. Big boy, man. Then before you know it, Avedon, he's going to be body slamming you. You're going to be getting body slammed by him. That's what's going to happen, dude. He's going to body slam you. Pauline from Mario Party DLC. Bayo 3 news. Okay, Bayo 3 news. Pauline for Mario Kart. Okay, let's see here. Let's see here. 2:30 a.m. for me, OJ. 2:30 a.m. I highly suggest you guys to actually look at the actual time for the Game Awards, guys. Look at the time, translate it for whatever region you're in. I see a lot of people asking other people, like, you should probably just look it up and see it for sure, because you never know when somebody's going to be wrong. You know, there's been times where people come into live streams, they get the wrong time for something, and then they miss something because they got the wrong time, because they couldn't just look it up themselves. So I highly suggest you guys to use the power of the internet and look it up, you know, just because it doesn't matter. I mean, it's just easier that way for each person, you know. But that's just my thought process when it comes to like people asking when's this or when it is. It's best to look it up yourself, so you can translate the time and know exactly when it is. Because sometimes people will tell you, well, they live in this area, so they're going to tell you this time. They live in this area, so they're going to tell you this time. I don't think it's a good idea to go into live streams and ask people when stuff is. But that's just my personal opinion. I've seen that turn into horror stories for people, so that's just my opinion. Will OJ do a Game Awards highlights? No, I'll be playing Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, so no. I'll probably talk about some of the stuff from the Game Awards in videos later, but I'm not going to be doing like, oh, we're going to break it down like ESPN or like highlights. Nah, I'm not going to be doing all that. I'll probably clip some of the parts like my reactions. Like I'll clip, like I did that last year, like where I clipped my Bayonetta reaction. I'll probably do stuff like that, but I'm not going to like, if you mean like break down things, nah, I ain't doing all that. Game Awards ain't that important. Some announcement for a new Switch game. Okay. Let's see here. Geometry Dash Q for Smash. Okay, let's do it. The Grinch leak for Smash. Yes, let's do the Grinch leak. Fire Blast says, OJ, I think we'll see a teaser for a new Dragon Age. Okay, that's probably gonna happen. Metroid Prime Trilogy, that's probably gonna happen. Metroid Prime 4, that's probably gonna happen. A new Crash game announced. Crash Team Kart or Crash Kart Racing or whatever, or that Crash Team Racing. Yeah, that's probably gonna happen. Along with a new Crash game announcement. I don't know about a new Crash game, but Crash Team Racing, yeah, I think so. Yeah, all that. Crash Team Racing is pretty much confirmed at this point, guys. Like, cause like some people got some like dice and whatever talking about Crash Team Racing or whatever, so that's probably happening. They're gonna announce that there. So yeah, man. You can set a reminder on stream. I'm sure you'll be streaming it early anyway. Yeah, I'll be starting up early, you know. So I mean, I just think it's not a good idea to come into a stream and ask people when this is, when you have the same internet that everybody else has. I don't think it's a good idea, because other people will say whatever time that they'll tell their own time, or it won't be translated out to where you live. People live in too many different areas, so it's a good idea to probably just look it up yourself. That's the best idea. The best thing that you can do is just look it up yourself, not ask somebody else in a live stream. It's like you have internet just like everybody else, you know. So yeah, it'll literally take you like less than a minute to look up what time it is in your area too. So yeah, that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion on that. Let's see here. Get an Australia Switch account, buy Smash, and do 6 a.m. Thursday PT. Well, no, they won't let me do that. They won't let me do that. An Australian Switch account will let me buy it by 6 a.m. PT Thursday. They'll let me buy it at Thursday morning. You're not serious, are you? Is that true? I'm gonna see if that's true. If that's true, I'll buy. If that's true, I'll buy it. I'll probably buy it early if that's true. If that's true, I don't think it is. Can you do that? An Australian account? It should work. Oh man, dude. Okay. I can't wait till 9 p.m. I have to do an Australian count and do that, and then it shows up on there. Okay. You can add it to your Google agenda. So what you're trying to tell me is that pretty much today's pretty much Wednesday, right? It's gonna be Wednesday pretty soon here. So you're trying to tell me tomorrow, Thursday, at 6 a.m. So let's just say today's Wednesday. So the following day, Thursday, at 6 a.m. PT Pacific time, I can download Smash Brothers? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Let's see. Some people bought Let's Go a bit early with the Australian account. Take one for the team. Take one for the team. All right, I'll take one for the team. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Australia are ahead, but their games are more costly. Yeah, their games are more costly. That's true. It's a little bit more expensive for the games there. How much is it? Like $79 for Smash Brothers there. Australia's like the opposite time from Pacific time. Okay, so let's take a look. So let's just say 9 p.m. PT to Australian. So it tells me here that 9 p.m. PT would be 4 p.m. there. Is that right, guys? Unless I'm doing it wrong, 9 p.m. Pacific time to Australian time. That'd be 4 p.m. So you're trying to tell me that it'd be 6 a.m. So 6 a.m. PT to Australian time. That'd be 1 a.m. So yeah, I guess that makes sense, right? Because that'd be the next. That's the next day for them. So yeah, it'd be right around. Yeah, you're right. It'd be right around 6 a.m. my time would be 1 a.m. there. Technically speaking, shouldn't it be out at 12 a.m.? So maybe even at 5 a.m. it would be up there. It would be up and ready to go for them. Or is that true or not? Yeah, they're ahead nearly a whole day. Yeah, it looks like it, dude. Freaking Australians living in the future, man. Let's see. Nairo's buying his copy at the time. Party Man says Nairo's buying his copy at the time it is available. What do you mean by that, Party Man? What do you mean by that? Like, do you mean that he's buying it at the earliest time possible, so he's gonna buy Australian time? We getting technical here. Yeah. I mean, I just plugged it in. Like I said, it's very easy to find times, like time zones. Like you just use Google. It's very simple to find time zones. But yeah, it'd be 1 a.m. there. So wouldn't it be 5 a.m.? What who said this? Okay, so whoever told me the 6 a.m. thing, can you speak and tell me how why wouldn't it be available at 5 a.m.? Do you know whoever said that? I believe the earliest unlock is New Zealand. Okay, the earliest. Okay, but do you know what okay, but what's the earliest available? What account do I? Because I'll make an account. I'll make an account tonight. Is Australia the earliest, like in terms of English speaking language, that I can buy it to where I don't have to struggle to like the language and all that? Because I'll buy it and I'll stream it early for you guys. If I can stream it at 6 a.m. on Thursday, I can go to sleep early Wednesday night. I can wake up in the morning and we can just start streaming. I can just start streaming on Thursday. We don't gotta wait all the way till 9 p.m. We can start streaming. Then we can stop for the Game Awards and then we can watch the whole Game Awards and then we can just pick up right where we left off because I've been streaming all day. So that actually worked out for me better. So where is the earliest? Is Australia the earliest and best place because like they speak English to buy the game from? I think it is, right? Pay for purposes, yeah, I said maybe 5 a.m. Okay, maybe 5 a.m. I need some. We don't have any Aussies here because it's like we need some Aussies here. Wait, is Horfon? He's an Aussie. Do you guys get like when do you guys usually get stuff up like on you guys' eShop? Is it at like midnight? Do the big games go up at midnight? Do you know, Because I think you're an Aussie, right? He said, nah, it's 2 a.m. or 2 p.m. PT. Do we have any Australians in here? You're Australian? How do the games usually work? Risk underscore AU. Shout outs, first of all, shout outs to the Aussies, by the way. I still got to visit Australia. Still planning on visiting Australia, by the way. It definitely unlocks at midnight in Australia. Okay, so midnight in Australia on... So midnight Australia, so that would be what time here? So that would be on Thursday, that would be 5 a.m., right? 5 a.m. where I'm at is midnight where Australia is. You guys are already in the next day. So I'm hoping, I'm going to make my Australian account. My butt's going to be up at 5 a.m. And I'm going to see if I can, maybe I can preload it. If I buy it right now and preload it, then, you know, it'll be ready to go. It'll be ready to go. I won't have any issues, no problems right then and there. You know what I'm saying? If I preload it. So that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to buy it tonight. I'm going to preload it and then we should be ready to go 5 a.m., right? Oh man, we should be ready to go then. Let's see, New Zealand time is the furthest ahead. Okay, but New Zealand, they don't speak English though. So like the only issue would be like, is it gonna be a problem buying it on their store? And like, I don't even know how to make a New Zealand account. Like I don't even know. How do I make a, oh no, you have to make a new email, then make the account, make a new email or whatever. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know on that one here. Zyphos does this a lot. No, doesn't Zyphos actually get the game from like a mom and pop store? Doesn't somebody sell him the game early, or does he actually just download all the games? I don't know. Let's see. I remember watching a few games streaming from other countries, seeing footage early. Yeah, well, the embargo is up on, I think the embargo is up on Thursday, so I'll be good to stream. You can stream on Thursday if you have the game. There goes your sleep. Well, no, I can sleep beforehand. If it's 5 a.m., that's fine. I'll just go to sleep super early and wake up. I'm no stranger to waking up super early on, like, to get, like, I can just like get my videos done. I can just get everything done early, and then we can just head right into streaming right when the game comes out. So, New Zealand eShop. Okay, does anybody know? What language do they speak in? Like, how hard is it to make a New Zealand account and to because I don't know. Like, is it easy to buy stuff from the New Zealand store or the eShop in New Zealand? OJ willing to grind for Smash. Yeah, man. Let's see. English is the main language. What the hell? English is the main language in New Zealand? I didn't know that. Yo, man, we out here colonization. Like, they speak English in New Zealand. Where is New Zealand, by the way, guys? Sorry, I don't exactly know where New Zealand is. Sorry about that. I'm usually good with countries, but I don't know where New Zealand is. Let's see here. Shout outs to Ham Harforn with the $2 donation. Says shout out to the fellow Aussies. Let's go. Shout outs to the Aussies. I mean, look, this is international essence. You guys know how much I love the international users on here. You guys have helped this channel grow quite a bit. I've got a bunch of Swedes that come in here because of Fury Tiger and Robert and all them and Jonas Eriksson. So shout outs to the Aussies as well. You really help out the channel. I've had actually quite a number of Aussies say, hey, you know, I'm Australian too. A lot of times Australians don't say that they're Australian, but then they'll just say, oh yeah, I'm Australian whenever I bring it up. So shout outs to the Australians here, man. You guys know I love everybody. I'm a worldwide channel. I love everybody here. I love everybody here. Okay, Risk underscore AU says, okay, New Zealand is right next to Australia. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Abaddon says, player says, I'm off Friday, so I'm gonna pull an all-nighter Thursday and Friday. Nice. Deadlock 7 says, seems legit. New Zealand speak English mostly. Lord of the Rings was filmed there. Okay. Lord of the Rings was filmed there. Nice. That's what New Zealand's beautiful because Lord of the Rings is nice. So shout out to New Zealand. Shout out to Australia. And also shout out to the donations. Thank you to the Aussies. Appreciate that. Let's see here. Okay, so I need to make a New Zealand account. But wouldn't New Zealand and Australia, that's not the same eShop or whatever that they go off of? So wouldn't it be available at the same, isn't that the same thing? Am I missing something here? There's no way that there's a New Zealand eShop and there's an Australian eShop. I know they probably have to be the same thing, right? So yeah. Different eShops. Okay. Mick Jangles is back. What's good, man? No, it's different. Okay, it's different for some reason. Zeno's return. Zangetsu, what's up, man? Isn't that from Bleach? Shout outs to Bleach. Slip another shrimp on the Barbie. Let's go. Outback, dude. I don't know how Australians feel about Outback Steakhouse or what you guys think of it. I don't even know if you guys even have it there in Australia. To any of my Aussies, do you guys even have that here or have that there? I love freaking Outback Steakhouse. That place is good. I don't know if it's authentic Australian food or not or whatever it is, but it's freaking grub. They have these little brown pieces of bread that they give you with like a big old knife and butter. Oh, it tastes ridiculously good, man. It's really good. Super good. Thoughts on Cowboy Bebop live action series? I don't care about Cowboy Bebop, man. Let's see. Looking at the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate page on the eShop right now, its required space is 14 gigabytes from the 13.6 gigabyte storage. What? It's up a little bit. Maybe that's because of the day one update. Maybe that's because of that. We have McDonald's, OJ. You guys don't have Outback? No. No, you guys have Outback, don't you? He said, I'm so confused. I don't know. McDonald's is everywhere, dude. McDonald's is everywhere. McDonald's in Japan, it's everywhere, man. Yeah, it's probably the day one patch. That's the reason why. All right, so let's go ahead and let's move on to the next topic here, guys, shall we? What else do you guys want to talk about? Shout out to the stream, though. Nearly 200 people watching. You guys hit that like button. Crash Team Racing. So who's excited? Who remembers Crash Team Racing? And who's excited for it? Anybody excited for it? Is that what Outback is? Outback is to Aussies is what Taco Bell is to Mexicans. Okay. I can understand that translation. Is that true though? Is that actually true, or is that just what it is? I can understand that. I can understand that. If it's true, I don't know if it's true, but if it's true. I like Taco Bell too, though. Let's see. I do, and I love Crash Team Racing. Okay, yeah, Crash Team Racing. I remember playing it with my friend Andre when we were in college. He brought it over. That was the first time that I played it. McDonald's in Jamaica. yeah, you're Jamaican. I forgot about that. G5. Yeah. There's definitely McDonald's there. Okay, no, Outback is more like American food than they sell it as Australian. Okay, well that's what he's trying to put with like the relation to like Taco Bell. Taco Bell is like kind of like Americanized Mexican food, so that's what he's trying to kind of relate it to. I mean, it says Mexican pizza and all this other stuff like that, but it's really just kind of like It's not really like authentic like Mexican food. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially where I live, where there's like a lot of different like Hispanic people, different types of Hispanic people. Like, I can definitely see like what Hispanic people say about Taco Bell compared to what they say about like like the authentic taco stand or the restaurants that we have here for Mexican food. So there's definitely a disconnect or a difference between the two. And as I'm a Mexican food connoisseur, I love Mexican food, and I've eaten at all the different great Mexican places throughout California, some of the best Mexican places. And there's definitely a difference between like Taco Bell and like a real authentic Mexican food, So he's trying to say that, okay, it's kind of like American food dressed up as Australian, cuisine or whatever the case is, kind of like that. So I can see that, So yeah. Let's see. Never played Crash Team Racing. Okay, never played it. You said Aussies eat similar to Americans anyway. Yeah, I was thinking that it really wasn't much different from what I've seen. Like whenever I watched Chopped, and like back when I used to watch Chopped and all that, there was like this Australian cook that was on Chopped, and like I guess she was like doing like authentic like Australian dishes, and all that crap looked like, I mean, it looked good, first of all, but all that stuff looked like what we eat here anyway. She's like, oh, I'm serving you guys an authentic Australian dish, you know, and she was speaking in her accent. I can't do an Australian accent very good. So she was speaking, you know, in the Australian accent, and it looked all like American food, you know, so, so that was the thing, you know, so that was the thing. So yeah. Let's see. Now I got you guys talking about food all the time. Now I got you guys talking about a lot of food. So let's continue on with Crash. You guys don't want to talk about Crash. Let's go ahead and move into random topics, guys. If you guys want to ask me a question, go ahead and tag me at Player Essence, hashtag Player Essence. I'll answer questions for about a good, I think we got about a good 30, 40 minutes or 40 minutes plus, 40 minutes to answer questions. So let's go. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's see. Oh, you live in Yes, I do live in California. I do. Fellow California. Shout outs, man. Shout outs. The Golden State. Let's see here. My favorite Aussie complaint is the blooming onion at Outback isn't an Aussie food. Let's see here. I'm so annoyed that Taco Bell is best Mexican restaurant in America. It's not the best Mexican restaurant in America, though. That's the thing, B-More. It's not. There's other Mexican restaurants that are way better that I've eaten at that are way better than Taco Bell. Is just fast and cheap. That's the thing about Taco Bell. It's just fast and cheap, and they're everywhere. Like I have like 5 Taco Bells like surrounded. Like it's like they want to box me in with Taco Bells, dude. Like there's so many different. Like literally, like in my city alone, there's like 20 Taco Bells, dude. Like they're everywhere. They're like literally posted everywhere. Like so, I mean, it's just fast and cheap. That's really what Taco Bell's about. It's just fast, cheap, and a lot of people like it. So, let's see. Doritos Locos Taco, Nacho Cheese, or Cool Ranch. Cool Ranch. Back when they were doing those. But yeah, Cool Ranch. I remember that was like a California exclusive for a little bit. The Doritos Locos Taco. That was like only in California for like a little bit of time, but then it kind of came everywhere. But yeah. Yo, Skip It Productions, what's up, man? How you doing tonight? You want Lady Gaga's Bayonetta's Echo Fighter? That'd actually be kind of dope, dude. Let's see, Mexican food or Italian foods, one's got to go. Well, pizza's part of. If pizza is part of Italian food, which I think it is, then Mexican food's got to go because pizza is my favorite food ever, and I can eat pizza literally every single day if I had to. I can eat pizza every single day. If that was what it came down to, I'm good. I can literally eat pizza every single day. There was one point in my life when I was super fat, and I was just like, I was upset because, you know, basically I wasn't playing at the level that I was going to be playing at Fresno State for football. I was off the team. You know, I just got done kind of transitioning that, you know, my NFL dream probably isn't going to be happening. I kind of got a little depressed. And I started eating like Little Caesars every single day. And like just eating Little Caesars and probably drinking a little bit too much. Nothing crazy, but just probably drinking a little bit too much. So then I got kind of fat, but I was eating pizza literally every day and I was completely fine. I was like, hey, pizza every single day is fine with me. So I was just going and buying Little Caesars. All the Fresno State students, we got a 50% discount at the Little Caesars that was close to us. So the pizzas were not $5. They were $2.50 for a large pizza. So I was essentially just scrounging up change and driving to Little Caesars, buying pizzas pretty much every single day and drinking. So yeah, that's pretty much what I was doing. And, it was good. It was good. The pizza was delicious, but I got chubby, and then I had to stop. Then I lost the weight, and then I lost the weight, and then I started playing football again. So I kind of stopped all that. So I started playing semi-pro football because obviously I was going to be at Fresno State playing, so I was playing semi-pro football while I was still my last couple of years at Fresno State. Let's see here. Let's see. You changed so much in your videos. Yeah, you can see. You can see times where I'm like up and down, where I don't care about my fitness, and I'm kind of chubby. And then you kind of see that I'm caring. I mean, it's funny. Even if you look at my videos from earlier this year compared to right now at this point, I'm at my lowest weight that I've been since college. You know, I'm 108. I'm about 182 pounds right now. That's the lowest I've been probably. Like my sophomore in high school, I was 180 pounds. Oh no, I was 175 pounds. So I'm pretty much at my high school / end of college weight. Whereas like earlier in the year, I was like 230 pounds. I was like 230 pounds. During the summer, I started to lose weight during the summer though. So yeah, I've been losing weight now. So now I'm at a comfortable weight. I kind of want to lose about 10 more pounds though. About 10 more pounds and I'll be good. I'm 182. I'm only 5'6". I'm a little bit taller than that. I'm a little bit taller than that. So Cleveland Essence was cool. Cleveland Essence was not cool. Shut up. Is Zambrino is in USA player since it's like Taco Bell? I don't know what the hell that is, dude. Zambarino? I think it might be. It might be in America, but I don't know what it is. A pizza's Italian. Yeah, Mexican food. Mexican food's gotta go. Mexican food's gotta go because pizza's pizza. Pizza is pizza. So yeah, man. Let's see here. If there was a Smash game based on restaurants, which would you make? That's actually a good question. That's a good stream question. Smash based on restaurants. I definitely made there's a place here called Flame Broiler. I don't know if you guys have heard of it or if they have it where you guys are at, but there's a place called Flame Broiler, and it's like barbecue style, like beef. I don't ever eat red meat. That's the only time I go. Whenever I go there about once a month. I'll go to Flame Broiler, and they have like beef and chicken. They have a half and half where you get beef and you also get chicken, and then you get veggies, and then you get steamed veggies. And then you also get rice, and you can get brown rice, and I always get that bowl whenever my brother comes over too. We'll get that. Really good. That's my favorite place. So that's top tier to me. Would be Flame Broiler. Let's see here. Flame Broiler. I'd probably say that'd be my number one. My secondary would probably be Chick-fil-A. I don't get Chick-fil-A much, but Chick-fil-A is actually really good. It's really good. The French fries with the little sauce they have. Chick-fil-A is dope. I gotta go there. Every time I want to go there, it's Sunday, and they're not open on Sunday. So Chick-fil-A would probably be number 2. Number 3, we're talking about like restaurants, kind of like, is it like, does Little Caesars count? But Little Caesars pizza is delicious. So maybe Little Caesars pizza would be in there as well. I'm cheap, so I'm gonna get like the stuff that's not super expensive. I like cheap stuff. So yeah, that'll probably be my top 3. Those would be my mains, for for restaurant mains. That's a great question. I never had anybody ask me that type of question. Good stuff though, man. Let's see. I'm craving some chili mangoes, my guy. I like chili mangoes. Chili mangoes are very good. I used to buy them online, but they take too long to get here, so I stopped buying them. I'm just gonna start going to. The only problem is that they sell them, the really good chili mangoes. They sell them at like what was it? I forgot what that store is or whatever. Trader Joe's. Yeah, they sell them at a store called Trader Joe's, which has like a lot of like different types of foods, like Whole Foods and things like that. And I don't really feel like driving all the way to Trader Joe's. Like it's too far into the city to drive into to get Trader Joe's. So I used to buy chili mangoes. I don't buy them no more because like they take too long to get here. They take a week to get here. I ain't trying to wait 1 week to eat some chili mangoes. So if I run into them, I run into them. If I don't, I don't. Let's see here. Do you think they'll put a Damon Ex Machina DLC character in Smash Spirit Smash? Nah, there ain't gonna be nothing like that. I don't think so. Mario Maker Wonderful 101 would be amazing as a reveal. Don't mind if it was a port or new. Yeah, I mean, that'd be cool, dude. That would be cool. I mean, I would like Wonderful 101. That would be the game that I really want. But we'll have to wait and see, man. Chick-fil-A, it's God. Chick-fil-A is freaking good. I need some Chick-fil-A, dude. Now you guys want me to go get some Chick-fil-A. When do they close, dude? When do they close? Chick-fil-A hours. Let's take a look. 10 p.m. I might, dude. But it's freaking far, man. We only have like one Chick-fil-A here. So yeah, man, it's freaking far. I might see if I can do like an Uber Eats. I don't know. Oh man. Watch the Buzz Lightyear. Watch the. I know you're excited for Smash, my boy, but watch the F word. Just no F words. You can say 2 freaking days. How about that, man? We got the kiddos are watching right now. Let's see here. 665 Steven. What's up, man? How's it going? He says, just pick up my pre-order for Toki Retro Collector Edition, coming with the arcade stand, comic, and stickers. Good game. All right, man. Yeah, I remember I covered that game a while back. So yeah, shout outs. 130, 5'10". Y'all literally teenagers. Yo, 130 pounds and 5'10". My boy, eat some food. Eat some Chick-fil-A. Let's see here. Let's see here. One last update came out for Splatoon. Yes, we got one more update for Splatoon 4.3. That's the last big update. There's still going to be Splatfest, though. Still going to be Splatfest. And I would expect Splatoon 3 to maybe be announced next year. Maybe it'd be announced next year for Splatoon 3. We getting OJ hungry with all the food talk. Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, snap. Wonder Red for DLC, please. I don't think it's going to happen, man. Wonder Red's chance to get into Smash was Smash 4, and he didn't get in, so yeah, I voted for him, though. Just got it on the way home from class. LOL. Yeah, man. Chick-fil-A. Good stuff. I want to buy Mario plus Rabbids, go ahead and buy it, man. It's cheaper now. I think it's like $20, 20 to $30 for Mario plus Rabbids. Now I want some chicken. Yeah, man, chicken's good. Splatoon 3 is the next console, I bet. I don't think so. I don't think Splatoon 3 is the next console. The reason why I don't think it is because the next console isn't going to come out anytime soon. And Splatoon 2 is going to be 2 years old next year. I can probably see Splatoon 3 coming out in 2020. I don't think they're going to wait for the next Nintendo console because this console is probably going to last for at least another 3 to 4 years. So I don't think they're going to wait for 4 years plus for next. I think Splatoon 3 is going to be on the Switch as well. Let's see here. Splatoon 2 is too young. No, it's not. Splatoon 1 came out in 2015. Splatoon 2 came out in 2017. There's nothing stopping them from making Splatoon 3 in 2020. That would be 3 years from the other one. So nah, it's going to be 2 years by next year, man. I'm not saying Splatoon 2 is going to come out next year. I'm thinking that they're probably already working on Splatoon 3. They're definitely working on Splatoon 3, and I think that it's going to be out. It's going to be out on the Switch. It's not going to be out on the next console. I don't think they're going to take that long. G5, what they meant is not necessarily the base model of the Switch. They meant that the Switch in general. Like I don't think they actually meant like this model, this same Switch for 10 years. There's no way. We're going to get different Switches that are Switch, you know, GX 920 or something like that. We're gonna get new models of Switches. I don't think this actual model of the Switch is gonna last. Like this same base Switch is gonna last 10 years. Nah, I don't think so. Splatoon is COD for Nintendo. It's not COD because Splatoon comes out. I mean, if you mean like in terms of like their shooter, yeah, but like COD comes out every single year. So, yo, shout outs to Robert. Why are you up? Good morning in Sweden. What time? Let me check what time it is. I gotta get used to it. Don't tell me what time it is. I gotta get used to actually it's 4:24 a.m. in Sweden. Why are you up, Robert? Go back to sleep. It's 4:24 a.m., my boy. Goodness gracious. I'm going to sleep. See you guys. All right, Milo. Big Milo. Take it easy. Good night, man. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Have a good night. Is it Charmaine? Have a good night, Charmaine. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Appreciate that. What's up, Robert? Good to see you here, man. Good to see you here. Skip It says, I agree, Splatoon makes too much money. It does make too much money. It does. Oh yeah, that's what I was going for. Revisions will continue its lifespan. Okay, cool, G5. Okay, cool. Mick Jango says, I think Metroid 4 has a well-made multiplayer mode. It could be Nintendo's first-person shooter. I'm hoping it's not a first-person shooter anymore. I'm hoping it's no longer a first-person shooter. So I'm really hoping what you just said doesn't happen. But I think I mean I don't know how confident I feel about a Japanese developer like Bandai Namco making a first-person shooter. I mean, are they? I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I think Metroid Prime 4 might not be first-person, dude. It might not be a first-person shooter. It might be third-person. It might be third-person. You want another Other M? No, I didn't say that. Other M isn't. Other M is like it's not even really like a third-person shooter per se. It's like an action adventure. It's like an action game. It's not even like a shooter. It's like an action game, in my opinion, because of the way that like you like fight. Like you have like counters and like you fight. It's like Ninja Gaiden combined with, you know, with 2D Metroid, and like you put those together, and that's kind of like what Other M is. Other M is, I wouldn't classify it as a third-person shooter. I classify it as an action adventure game, like, you know. But that's just my opinion. I know it goes into first person, like you can switch it to first person, but you can't move when you go into first person, like when you point the camera, you know. So I kind of treat it more of an action adventure game. I personally would like, and I talked about this before, I don't want to get into my rant because I already had a rant earlier, but I want to see it like Warframe. That would kind of be like what the third person that I'm going for, that type of angle and mobility. I want to be able to like use Samus's like running like her speed boots. I want to be able to jump and run off of flip off walls all in third person. I don't want first person anymore. First person slows down the game. First person makes platforming difficult. It makes it to where it's boring. You can't really do platforming because jumping with a floating helmet is stupid. You can't see your feet when you jump, so you have to dumb down the platforming. Metroid Prime constantly zooms in and out of first and third person. When you go into the freaking morph ball, you zoom out into third person. If you're already in third person, then you just go right into there. It makes you nauseous because you're constantly zooming in and out of third person. When you grab a ledge, it zooms out to third person, then it shows you grabbing up, then it zooms back into first person. That's dumb. I mean, that's just dumb. I think that's really dumb. I don't like that at all. Like, when you do screw attack, you zoom out into third person and then you go back into first person. That's stupid. It should just be third person. It's like, Metroid Prime doesn't know what it wants to do. There's like third person, first person, third person, first person. Like when you're fighting a boss, you get disoriented because you go into third person, you start rolling around, then it goes back into first person. There's like this weird lag. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like when you play Metroid Prime, and like when you turn into the morph ball, and then when you come back up, there's like this weird lag time of like Samus like running in place, like where she looks weird and just like slowly shifts back into first person. That's so stupid, dude. That's so dumb. It's so dumb. Oh my gosh, that's so dumb. But anyway, that's just me. No, don't do it, OJ. I love Metroid Prime. Man, I get it, and I understand there's big Metroid Prime fans, but I mean, like, Metroid Prime doesn't need to be first person to be Metroid Prime, in my opinion. It doesn't need to be first person. You can do third person Metroid Prime, and it can be just fine. There's been no real third person shooting Metroid Prime game, or like Metroid game. All of them have been 2D, like 2D side scrolling or action adventure, like Other M or pinball. You know, there's been no behind the back Metroid, you know, third person type of game. There's been none. It's never been tried before. So I don't want the same thing because we already got multiple Prime games that have that. I'd like something a little bit different. You know, I want them to try something a little bit different. But that's just me. That's just me. I know some of you guys love your first person, love your awkward zooming in and out, love your garbage platforming. You know, if you like all that, then that's fine. Let's see, that's fine, but you don't have to hate on the old ones. I'm not hating on the old ones. I'm just telling you guys what I don't like about it. I like old school. I like Metroid, but I don't like certain things, and I'm simply telling you what I don't like about those things. That's not saying that it's not a good game or there's not people, but like all the stuff that I said, I think it's legit. Like, are you trying to tell me that platforming in first person is fun? Is that something that you guys would agree is a good thing? Does anybody sit here? Did anybody play it? And I'm trying not to get into rant mode. Did anybody play the old school Metroid games, like Super Metroid? Samus used to be able to run super fast and jump up and break through you know, break through different areas. You can't really do that in first person because that's going to disorient you. So you can't, I mean, you guys notice how slow the game is, the game speed is? It's much slower than the previous games because if you run that fast, it's going to be weird. Like her helmet's going to be going like this. Like the game speed is way slower in Metroid Prime. That's a legit concern, or that's a legit critique in my opinion. Now, here's the thing. On top of that, the game is constantly shifting from a first person visor to third person because there's morph ball stuff. So you're constantly, sometimes even with boss battles, you're constantly going into first person and going into, it's shifting back and forth. I mean, maybe some people like that, but that disorients some people and it's nauseating for some people. I mean, this is something that's clearly documented for many people, and also in Japan. Why Japan isn't really into Metroid. Like, it's not really into Metroid at all because of it's nauseating of constantly switching camera angles, going in, like when you screw attack, it goes into a third person because doing screw attack in first person would be dumb. You'd be like just constantly going, like rotating the camera. So that'd be weird. So I'm telling you things that the reason why the popularity drops so much in Japan. You know what I'm saying? It drops so much in Japan because it's just disorienting. And Metroid nauseates me a bit too. But I don't think platforming in first person is fun. I don't think zooming in and out of third person and first person is great. And I think that third person, you could do more things with screw attack. You can do more things with platforming. You can actually add some challenge into the platforming. All the platforming in Metroid Prime is easy because platforming in first person is hard. It's not something that people, I mean, imagine, I mean, like maybe if like Mario in first person, that probably would, people probably wouldn't want that. So you have to make big, huge platforms. You have to make it to where like there's these shiny green things that Samus can grab. You know, if you barely miss a jump, she'll grab them and latch on if you don't make the jump. There's things like you have to implement things in there, because like Metroid is a first-person action game, you know, action adventure game. So like hitting enemies behind you, quick, like moving your visor around. I mean, it's just not. It's a little nauseating for me. It's a little nauseating, and I'd like to see them try something different. That's all. That's just my first-person platformers could be fun. Can you name all the best platformers and see if any of them are in first person? I mean, so yeah, you're right. They could be fun, but I don't think that they are. Can anybody name really good first person platformers? There are none because people don't do that. Mirror's Edge. I wouldn't call that a really fun first-person platformer. I wouldn't call Mirror's Edge a really fun first-person platformer, but hey, if you guys think Mirror's Edge is fun, okay. I don't think Mirror's Edge is very fun. I've played both Mirror's Edge games, and I don't think they're very fun, but that's just me. But Mirror's Edge is amazing. Is it? I think Mirror's Edge is one of those hipster games that people try to say is really good when really in all reality, like, it's not that good. And like I said, I've played Mirror's Edge and I've tried to get into it, and I don't find Mirror's Edge very fun. And the second one flopped, and everybody was crying for Mirror's Edge, right? Like a new Mirror's Edge. Oh, bring back Mirror's Edge! Bring back Mirror's Edge! They bring back Mirror's Edge and nobody buys it, and the game doesn't sell well, and the game doesn't review well. Well, it reviews okay. I think it has like 70, low 70s. Everybody's crying for Mirror's Edge. They bring the game back, and then, oh well, Mirror's Edge isn't as good as we thought it was. Okay, but y'all think Mirror's Edge is good? Okay, nobody bought the game, but okay. Doom, is Doom a first-person Is Doom a platformer? I don't. Doom's not a platformer. That's a first-person shooter. Doom's not a platformer. Portal? That's like a puzzle game. That's not really a platformer. That's a puzzle game. The platforming in Doom is annoying. Yeah, because it's in first person. It's not a platformer though. That's what I'm saying. Like first person games they make it easier. Like you can't do Super Mario Odyssey stuff. You're never gonna see a platformer like Super Mario Odyssey in first person. Can anybody name any platformers like Mario Odyssey that has you doing stuff like that? Or like Galaxy or like real platforming? We're not talking about base booty platforming like Mirror's Edge. Like Mirror's Edge is not even, it's like parkour. It's not even really like platform, it's like parkour. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like auto snaps. I mean, it's almost like Uncharted. It's Uncharted platforming, like when you're just auto snapping to all the different ledges, like auto snap here, auto snap there. Like Mirror's Edge isn't really a platformer. It's like a weird parkour type of thing, you know, / action game. But like like Minecraft? No, Minecraft isn't. Nah. No, I'm not ranting on Metroid. I'm asking you guys, can you guys give me like some real first-person platformers that can do stuff like Super Mario Odyssey and games that are actually in third person? Like, I don't think there's not any real ones. I didn't say has some first-person platforming. Doom is not a platformer. Nobody qualifies Doom as a platformer. Doom is not a platformer. Just because you jump around on something, that doesn't make it a platformer. Just like there's like sometimes like you shoot a gun in Mario. Sometimes that doesn't make it a shooter. Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle isn't a shooter because you shoot a gun. It's not a shooter. Just because you do some platforming, you jump from one area to another, that doesn't make Doom a platformer. That's great if it does platforming, but I don't think Doom's strong suit is its platforming. I'm not saying, oh, well, you jump on a platform, so therefore it's a platformer. No, give me some real platformers that are in first person. Stop being coy and stupid, or stop being dumb with it, guys. Stop trying to be slick with it. Just give me something real. Doom is not a platformer. Nobody qualifies Doom as a platformer. Nobody does. Let's be real here, guys. Nobody says Doom is a platformer. Tomb Raider is not in first person. Tomb Raider is a third person game. Tomb Raider is in third person. What are you talking about? Tomb Raider is not first person. Lucky's Tale VR is the greatest platformer ever made. Oh man, and Metroid Prime isn't a 3D platformer. Metroid Prime is a 3D action adventure game. It's a 3D action adventure game, and we're talking about what Metroid used to do. Nobody said that Metroid was a platformer. Nobody said that it was. What I'm trying to say is that they've had to scale back. They've had to take out what Metroid was, which was a lot of platforming, double jumping, doing all. They had to take all that stuff because it's in freaking first person. That was the whole point of what I was. That was the whole point of what I was trying to say. They had to remove elements from what was really cool about previous Metroid games because the game is now in first person. And when you do games in first person, you have to slow everything down. Otherwise, it'd be nauseating, more nauseating than it already is because you're just a floating visor half the time with the arm cannon out in front of you. So that's the reason why of what I was bringing this up in the first place. Because Metroid, Samus in particular, used to be super fast and super agile and super cool because she used to flip off of walls and do all sorts of cool stuff. And you can't do that anymore because you're stuck in first person half the time. And you're going constantly zooming out and zooming back in with different things. So I'd like to see them try something different and kind of make Samus how she used to be. You can still have Prime, which is what Prime is about, which is scanning stuff and shooting, emphasis on shooting. You can still have that with third person. I'd just like to see them try something a little bit better. That would be for platforming too, and for returning Samus to how she used to be with platforming in stages and movement. That's all I would like to see. He said that voice scares me. I have to calm down before I start ranting on this, man. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my gosh. They can have an option. Yeah, an option would be good. An option would be good. An option would be good. It feels like you're about to snap and stab. No. No. Oh no. I'm good, guys. I didn't want to yell. So I'm good. I didn't want to yell. I didn't want to yell. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Third person is good for cover mechanics too. Give people the option of first person, problem solved, like paladins. The only problem with, yes, I agree having the option would be good, but the problem with paladins is that it still operates like a first person shooter even when you're in third. You don't really gain anything from that. You can't really have you can do a cover system in first person and in third person, but I don't know many games that do that. That are like, okay, well, first person, there's like a cover system, then also in third person you also have a cover system. What I see is that, okay, when you go from first person to third person, it's still the same properties, you're just in third person. So I would like Samus to have like a cover system. That'd be great, but I don't see a lot of games that do that, that have that hybrid and then also have like a cover system and stuff too, but we'll have to wait and see. I personally feel that a lot of people are so used to Metroid Prime and they want that. They don't want change until they get change. I personally feel that if they changed it up to where it was like, the base of like a Warframe, and Samus has that agility and Samus has that really because Samus is supposed to be like a Warframe. That's what Samus is supposed to be like. She's just as agile. I would probably say she's probably faster with their speed boots. She's probably faster than a Warframe, and she's just as agile, her screw attack, and she can flip off of walls. Like, that's stuff that Samus can do, but you can't portray that in Metroid Prime because of the first person view. So that's the problem. And the game is just, the pace of Metroid Prime is just slow. Like, it's just a very, Samus moves very slowly in that game to not disorient you, to not make you, more nauseous. So, that's just the issues that I have. I still think it's a great game. I still think it's fun to play, and I like Metroid Prime. But like I said before in my first stream, I like Metroidvania games more. I like Castlevania more than I like I like Metroidvania Castlevania, like Symphony of the Night and Order of Ecclesia. I like all those games more than I like Metroid Prime. But I like Super Metroid just as much. I love Super Metroid. I love Metroid Fusion. I love Samus Returns. Those are all great. But I'd like to see them. But they've never tried. They've done first-person Metroid. They've done 2D action Metroid. They've never tried third-person like Warframe or third-person like Resident Evil, that type of view. They've never tried that with Metroid. So why not? Metroid Prime, the original, was an evolution. Super Metroid was an evolution of the franchise. I mean, I took what Metroid, the original Metroid did, and kind of blew it up even bigger. Metroid Prime was something completely different. People revolted against Metroid Prime when they first saw it. Why not try something just a little bit new? They've never tried that with Metroid, so why not try it? And like I said before, Metroid Other M isn't like Warframe. It's not like that camera angle. Metroid Other M is like, it's like a 3D like action. It's like Ninja Gaiden. The camera angle's like Ninja Gaiden in Metroid Other M. So that's more of a Ninja Gaiden style game than it is like a third-person shooter, you know, like Warframe or like Resident Evil. So yeah, like people say, oh, well, Metroid. I know somebody brought that up, like, oh, Metroid Other M. That's what you kind of want it like that. I'm like, no, that's not. That's actually that reminds me of Ninja Gaiden. That looks like Ninja Gaiden. That whole game looks like Samus running around like Ninja Gaiden. You know what I'm saying? So that's a little bit different. So let's see. First or third person Skyrim. I kind of played in both. Skyrim, the way that the combat works, though, the combat kind of works better for first person just because of how the hitboxes work and everything. But I mean, I play it in third person too. Let's see. Is it confirmed? Yes, Bandai Namco's developing Metroid Prime 4. Yes. Deadlock 7 says, or more Skyrim Fallout. Imagine a Metroid like Warframe. A Metroid like Warframe would be dope. It would sell freaking 7 million copies. If Metroid put its own take on Warframe with upgrading and equipment and multiplayer, and there's no way in hell they're gonna do it. But if they did their own spin on that, multiple different like planets, like the single player, not always online, not that crap, but it had its campaign, but then it also had its PvP and co-op, and you can, dude, Metroid would blow up. It would blow up, but Nintendo's not gonna greenlight that. Nintendo's way too conservative to make Metroid into something like that. It would blow up like crazy if Metroid did that. Like, it could even be flawed. It could even have issues. It could have more issues than Metroid, and I guarantee you that game would sell like crazy if it did that. But I don't think they're not going to. Let me see here. Nothing says Lovely Planet is actually one of the only first-person platformers I know for actually Lovely Planet. I think Jumping Flash is a first-person platformer that some people like too. None of you guys named that, or if you did, I didn't see it. Let's see here. Mick Django says, it wouldn't surprise me if Metroid changed since Nintendo has been changing up a lot of its franchises. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me either. Bandai Namco. Since Bandai Namco, is making Metroid, I mean, it's going back to Japan. I mean, the thing about it is that Japanese developers don't make many first-person games. So that's what makes me think that we could get a Resident Evil or like a Warframe view type of third-person game. I'm hoping, but I know that might piss off some people. But I don't really care. I've been dealing with first person for how many years now? Like what? Almost 17 years of first person Metroid Prime, stuff. So you guys have had your first person fun. I'm hoping that they change it up a little bit. There's multiple first person Metroid games. I think it's time to change it up just a little bit, man. They've gotten their chance. Metroid Prime 3 had its chance, and it didn't really sell. It didn't really do it. You had Wii remote aiming. Everybody was looking for that. You had hyper mode, first person. There's all this first person stuff. They had its chance. Let's try something a little bit different now, man. Let's see here. James Thompson says, I think it's really hard for some to realize what true platforming is. I love Super Metroid, and that's my favorite, but the primes are okay. The primes are good. The primes are good. I really want to see this new one. You're absolutely right, James. I mean, like, the primes are good. I think the biggest thing that some of you guys are going to say is that I'm hating and I don't like Prime. That's not it. That's not it. I just feel that Samus got nerfed. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, Samus definitely got nerfed from Super Metroid to Prime. She's not as agile. She's not as fast. She can't do what she did. She can and she can't, or it's very weird segments. Like when you do screw attack, very weird segments when you do that. Like whereas before, it was very like screw attack was just something that you normally did. It was just activated when you did it. Like in Metroid Prime, it's very different. It's not the same. It's like certain parts. Oh, here's the screw attack part, guys. Oh, here's the time where I use this, guys. It's not, whereas before it was just like you had complete freedom. You know what I'm saying? And that's the problem when you do things in first person. It jacks up so many other things for the sake of first person. There's not many benefits of first person outside of it being immersive, or people like, what is the benefits of first person? That's really only why that's the only benefit that I can see is it's like I'm there, like what? I mean, if I'm wrong, somebody let me know. What are the benefits of first person for You know, like what, I mean, you can see more of the screen for shooting. I mean, that's it. I mean, I don't really know what else is there to, what's the benefits? Let's see here. One Up John says, I agree. Samus feels like she's moving in molasses in Metroid Prime. I miss the speed in 2D games. Exactly. The speed was there. Samus was fast, man. You guys remember like when you guys know Super Metroid, like when she has like the speed boots and you have to run and you go and like you can super run, like you guys know the beginning of the area, like the beginning area for Metroid, like the Super Metroid, right? If you get the speed boots, you can run and you can high jump and literally jump like freaking like 90 feet into the air. I don't know what the translation would be, but like you can speed run, you can shoot the door because the doors don't freaking lock on you. Then you have to wait for the area to load it in Super Metroid. You can shoot the door, speed run through there, and then jump. And like Samus literally is like the freaking like Usain Bolt plus Barry Sanders plus Jim Brown. You know what I'm saying? Like all combined with their freaking speed boots. And then you jump up into the air and flip. And it's just like, she can like cover so much distance. And I'm like, yo, that's Samus, man. Not this, like the slow moving tank Samus in Prime. I mean, like I said, I like Prime. I think Prime is good. But man, that was just, I don't know, man. I mean, like I said, I like it. It's just, man, I would really love to see the speed, like Samus's true speed and her agility come back. You can't do what I just said in Prime. You can't do it. You can't do that. You can't run that fast. You can't jump that high. You can't do what she can do in the 2D Samus games or the 2D Metroid games. So yeah, man. I don't know. Let's see. Hell, in the first Metroid game, she jumps out of the game. Yeah, man. Deadcore? I've not heard of Deadcore. I'm not. I mean, I'm not heard of it. No. I do wish the Samus. The thing about it is that you can't make Hunter 64. You can't make Samus any faster than she is. You can't. That's the problem. You can't make her any faster than she is. Otherwise, you're going to create more nauseous. Like they're looking out for the, like, you know, for people that get like sick playing first person games. If you make her any faster, it's going to probably cause some issues. It's also going to cause platforming issues too. Like when you have to jump in certain things, like you have to balance it. Like that's the reason why she's as slow as she is. It's for issues like that, you know. But hey, Other M did have terrible controls. Other M had terrible controls. I agree. Why do people hate Other M? The controls were bad, and also the story. Like they made Samus seem like a scaredy cat, and like kind of like it was not the image of what people thought Samus was as a character. But I don't consider what I'm like, and I've said this, I'll go ahead and repeat it again. I don't consider Other M what they would do with I don't consider that a third-person shooter or what I'm talking about, the vision that I'd want to see. Samus is faster. I do like the speed of Other M. She is more agile. I actually like Other M, like the basic fundamentals of Other M. The problem is that they butchered it with the freaking controls and the story and how Samus is. That's the problem with Other M. The gameplay in Other M, if you can just play that with the normal controller and they didn't butcher her story and how Samus was, Other M's actually a pretty freaking good game. Other M is not bad. So, I mean, and if you're okay with the controls and you don't mind the story, Other M is great. My brother absolutely loves Other M. He beat it like multiple times. He loves Other M. You know, if you don't mind but the controls aren't very good. In my opinion, they're not very good. Some people like them. I don't like using a tiny D-pad to control 3D characters. It's not good in Ninja Gaiden. It's not going to be good in Other M. So I don't know why they didn't give you the option to use a freaking analog stick, but there's no option. But if they fix the story and if they fix the controls, Other M's not a bad game. I mean, and I know that's a lot, but it's not a bad game. It's actually fun as hell. Like Other M has some amazing boss battles, freaking awesome, like cinematic, like fighting. Like you can like counter and like you can kick enemies. Like I think the one time like you like bulldog, you can like bulldog enemies. You can blast them in their face, dude. Other M is freaking amazing. But I love Ninja Gaiden though. I love Ninja Gaiden. So I mean, like I thought Other M was great, some of the gameplay, but I just hated the way that it controlled. But Other M has some really cool things about it. Exactly. You know what the funny thing is? We're talking about first person. One of the worst things about Other M is when it goes into first person. We were just talking about first. One of the bad things about Other M is when they make you go into first person. There's two bad things about it. There's a couple bad parts about Other M. When they make you walk slowly and zoom in the camera and you're walking like this. That's dumb. And also when you have to go into first person to shoot missiles and like you can't move, that's also dumb. So those are the two dumb things about Metroid Other M with the gameplay and also the controls. But if you took away those parts, so take away that. There's a lot of things. Take away those parts like this, where Samus is like this. Take away that. Take away the stupid first-person mode where you do that. Take away that. Take away the garbage story and replace it with a good story and Samus being more confident in everything or whatever the case is. Take away that. Fix that. Fix those three things and Other M is a freaking 9 out of 10, dude. Oh my gosh, man. Let's see here. Samus with daddy issues and Other M is what I've heard. Daddy issues? I don't know about that. But she gets freaked out. People didn't like how freaked out that she got when she saw Ridley. So yeah, that was a problem. And then also, some people kind of saw Samus, like her taking orders from Adam as like a sign of like, you know, stuff. So that was also an issue with some people. I'm not going to get too much into that, but yeah, whatever, you know. It has 2 hours already went by. Oh my gosh, it's already been 2 hours. Anyway, I'll extend this. Yo, we got a raid? We got a crab raid? Let's go. Who's raiding this? How many crabs are crab raid? Let's go. Just got raided. It's a crab raid. Crab migration. Welcome, Raiders. Link Gamer 565. Welcome. Hey, Crab Raiders. Can you guys hit that subscribe button on here? If you like video game talk, if you like interaction with the chat, you like all that stuff, we do that here. And here at Player Essence, we do crabs are cool. I don't eat crabs or anything like that. You know, I'm not a lobster fan or eat crabs or nasty stuff like that's disgusting. But we do like crab raids. So shout outs. Let's go. Look, can we get a sub train going? Let's go. Blake Hole with the subscription. Link Gamer with the subscription. Eduardo 935 with the subscription. King Dynamo with the subscription. I'll stay on for the crab dudes. I'll stay on for the crab dudes. Let's go. Who's my boy? Who's the crab dude? Where's his channel at? I need to know. I need to subscribe to his channel. Hello to all the raiders. What's up? Katrina, what's good? What's good? Trinity raid? Oh, is it Trinity? Is that Trinity? Okay, I'm already subscribed to him. Okay, Trinity, RGB. Yeah, what's up, man? Let's go. What's up, guys? How's it going? You guys have some questions for me? If you guys have the Game Awards are coming up, I've been covering, for those who are new, I've been covering the game industry since about 2011. That's when I started my original channel, 2011. So we're going on 7 years of covering the game industry. So I got some knowledge here and there. I do Player Essence. This is my main channel where I work with, but I also got Twitter as well if you want to follow me for all the times when we go live. We got content every single day, edited videos every single day, and also live streams every single day, Monday through Sunday, videos and all that every single day. So you guys are going to love it here. So thank you guys so much. It is a little bit more family friendly, guys, than some other places. So language is always something that we watch out for. But man, it's cool though, because everybody's real chill here. So thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for coming out to the stream. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. If you guys have any questions for me, you can tag me at Player Essence or hashtag Player Essence, capital P, capital E, on the Player Essence. So yeah, go ahead and give me a tag there. I'd be more than happy to answer questions. I can stay on since we got a raid. I can stay on for at least another, usually I do 2 hours because this stream's been going for 2 hours, but I can stay on for another 20-30 minutes if we got some questions here from the raiders. So yeah, go ahead, hit that subscribe button if you guys haven't already done so. But thank you to all the raiders, and thank you for the raid, the crab raid. I appreciate that, homie. I really do. So let's keep it going with the questions here, guys. Go ahead and tag me. Be more than happy to talk about some things. Any other questions? We got a lot of people still in here. I don't see any questions coming up. Are we good? Do we need to stop the stream right now? I like crabs. All right, Mr. Krabs. I just came. What's up, a plebe? A pleb? What's up, man? What does the fox say? Hiya! That's what Fox says in Smash Brothers. I'm a big Smash Brothers fan. This is a big Smash channel as well. So if you like Smash Brothers, obviously this is the place to be. We're gonna have plenty of content of Smash Brothers. So yeah, man. So Fox says hiya, or says fire, or he also says Landmaster. He also says stuff like that too. He also says Landmaster. What's my favorite game? My favorite game is Fire Emblem Awakening and also Super Smash Brothers. Those are my two favorite games. Fire Emblem Awakening, Super Smash Brothers, and Xenoblade. Xenoblade. Those are my three favorite franchises from Nintendo. Microsoft and Sony. Microsoft, my favorite franchise is Old School God of War. Microsoft, I like Halo, Old School Halo. I like Jade Empire. I like KOTOR. I like Mass Effect. Mass Effect's probably my favorite, like non-Nintendo. Like Mass Effect's probably my favorite franchise, non-Nintendo. Let's see here. I thought it sounded like one of those old kung fu dubs. Okay, sure, great. Landmaster. Which character are you like most likely to bait in Smash? This is the most asked question. I'm a Sheik main. Isn't God of War Sony? Yeah, it is Sony. I said Sony franchise, right? Let's see here. Is this the Krusty Krab? No, this is not the Krusty Krab, but I wish it was. What are your thoughts on Boruto so far? I don't talk anime too much, but I do like Boruto. I think it's really good. I'm caught up and I like it. Fox had that pitched voice in Smash 4. He surely did. That's why we always kind of make fun of Fox's voice here every now and then. He might code to beat me in Smash 4. We have a little bit different here of what we do here, James. Basically, I have a lot of people that always want to play, so we have a sign-up system. It's basically for kind of like Twitch. If you do membership, if you join membership, then you can sign up, and then they'll get you in our private Discord, and then you can play, or you can do tier 2 Patreon and up, and then you can play against me. But otherwise, when I open it up to everybody, like I remember back before I started doing all that, like it's called PE Ultimate, where like the users play against me, the fans play against me. I opened it up to everybody, and I had 1,000 friend requests in about an hour, and there was people that were constantly wanting to play, and I'd have to constantly delete and re-add because Nintendo only puts up 300. You can only have 300 friends, you know, on the Switch. So I had to make something to where kind of curated a little bit. Otherwise, it was going to be way too. I was going to spend most of the time adding and deleting people instead of actually playing the game. So if you want to sign up, you can do so. You can hit the join button, or you can sign up via Patreon, tier 2 and up. So yeah. Do I watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? No, I don't watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. The anime that I'm watching right now is Boruto, and is My Hero. Those are the two animes that I'm watching right now. I don't really watch a ton of different anime outside of the series that I'm watching. Once, like, I was watching Boruto and I was watching Dragon Ball Super. Dragon Ball Super stopped, so I picked up a different anime. So once the series stops, or there's like a big hiatus, I might pick up something else. But for right now, I'm just kind of focused on Boruto and My Hero. So yeah. I'm planning on starting an Instagram. I think I already have an Instagram, and I'll release. Once I actually start making content for Instagram, maybe I'll do more. But I think I already have one. Hunter. Yeah, Hunter. Or is it Hunter X Hunter or Hunter Cross Hunter? I don't know. It's just Hunter, I think. Yeah, that's something that I'll definitely watch. That's from the creator of Yu Yu Hakusho, if I'm not correct, right? So yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch that. Maybe once My Hero, My Hero's gonna keep going, but I'm definitely looking to see when I can add in Hunter into the mix. But yes, that's something that I'm going to watch 100%. Hunter, yes. It's just Hunter. Okay, good. Hunter. Yeah, I'm definitely going to watch that, guys. A lot of people have been telling me I should watch it. I'm going to watch it. I know I am. It's just a matter of, it's not a matter of, if, it's a matter of just when I'm going to start. I've seen a little bit of Attack on Titan, but I don't think it was for me, like, right at this moment. Maybe once I watch all the other anime that I'm okay with, maybe I'll go back and watch, you know, Attack on Titan. It's good. Attack on Titan's good. Don't get me wrong. I like it. I've seen, like, the first season, I think. Or, no, not the first season. I've seen, like, a few of the episodes. But, I mean, I just kind of watched other stuff. Like Boruto came and, like, other animes came. So I just started watching that instead. But, no, Attack on Titan's cool, though. I like it. I do like it. Yeah, My Hero's great. My Hero's great. What do you think the 5 DLC fighters will be in Ultimate? I don't know about the 5, dude, but I think that the first couple that I think we're gonna get Rex, and I think we're going to get the Fire Emblem 3 Houses protagonist. I think we're gonna get those 2. So yeah. Let's see here. Mind-blowing fighter. Yeah, I mean, no Rex. I mean, I don't know about mind-blowing. Nintendo's going to be picking them. So I would say, like, you know, no Rex. I mean, if it's not Rex, then I'd probably say, like, I don't know. I think the Fire Emblem 3 Houses protagonist is going to be one of them. I think that we're going to get maybe Elma, or we're going to get, like, maybe if we don't get Rex, we get Elma, or we get some other Xenoblade rep. You know, outside of that, I don't know what else Nintendo can do. Maybe there can be some more characters, but we'll have to wait and see. I don't think we're going to get Banjo, unfortunately. Yeah, you're a little late, Jazzy, but it's okay. We got a pretty good raid. So usually we dip below about like 100. We usually dip around to like 100 viewers at this point, but we got a nice raid, so we have some new viewers in here. So I'll answer questions for like another, you know, 15-20 minutes. Goomba for Smash Bros. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw Goomba in Smash Brothers. He has no hands, but PD Piranha's in there, so, or Piranha Plant is in there, not PD Piranha Plant's in there. Rex should be an Echo Fighter. No, I don't think Rex should be an Echo Fighter. No, because Shulk has the Monado. Rex does not have the Monado. Rex's blade can't do what Shulk's blade can do. So I don't want to see Rex doing the same Monado arts, because Rex doesn't have Monado arts like that. So no, I don't think he should be an Echo. Let's see. What about a Gen 8 Pokemon when it comes out next? Yeah, I think a Gen 8 Pokemon is definitely going to be there. Yeah, McJangles. I think so. Yeah. Are you going to join the tier 3? Shoutouts, man. If you do join the tier 3 tonight, guys, I'll give you a shout out. So if you do join before I go off air, it should pop up on screen with a nice Xenoblade, nice little Xenoblade type of deal. So if you do sign up, dude, thank you. I appreciate that. Rex and Pyra, just do Pyra as they are like the Pokemon trainer. I mean, you could. That could be a way that they do it, or they could do it like, you know, I mean, would you switch with Rex? Rex can switch out with Pyra. That'd be essentially 2 characters, right? Or do they do the same moves? I don't know. That'd be interesting, because like Rex has his moves, and then Pyra has some moves that Pyra can do. So I don't know. That'd be interesting. That'd be interesting to see how they do it. You said, I can't believe a potted plant made it into Smash, but not Sora, Crash, literally anyone else. Well, Sora and Crash aren't first-party characters, so I don't see why you say, like, I can't believe they made, like Nintendo doesn't own the rights to Sora and Crash. Nintendo doesn't own those character rights. So I don't see, I mean, maybe if you mentioned first-party characters, then I get it. Like, maybe like you said, I can't believe Isaac, or I can't believe like other first-party, but like Nintendo doesn't own the rights to Sora and Crash. They can't just put Sora and Crash in there if they want to. So I don't know why you're saying, like, mentioning those two as if Nintendo can just put those in with no questions asked, you know? So yeah. Says Risk AU says, did you play Xenoblade Chronicles 2 DLC? If so, did you like it? What do you mean by, do you mean like the DLC that they just normally released? Yeah, I played a lot of the DLC. Absolutely. It's really good. Cecile Maria says, plus I gotta check out the Card Captors anime. It's fire. I'll be honest, man, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you that I'm going to do it when I'm not going to. So I'm probably not gonna check it out anytime soon, but maybe I'll keep it in mind. But I'll probably forget, dude. I'll be honest, man. Guys, I mean, just for those who are new, I run Player Essence full time. I also have a little family. I have a little girl as well. So my time is very limited to do things that I want to do necessarily outside of working. I have to review, I have to play games. I have to, know about them. I'm on a podcast on Saturday, so I have to prepare for that, know what the topics are. I have to edit videos. I'm constantly editing videos. I do 2 hours of live stream. I do 4 hours plus of live streaming a day, usually two 2 hour blocks of live streaming a day. And I also edit 2 videos for you guys every single day. So I'm working minimum of 8 hours. And that doesn't include tags. That doesn't include optimization. That doesn't include all like posting on social media. That doesn't include all the other little things that I do. Optimizing my power director, checking out new tech, trying out things, experimenting, editing, like practicing my editing with other things. Like there's all sorts of stuff. So I mean, I work about maybe 12 hours a day. So I don't really have much time for anything else. By the time I'm done with the day, I'm pooped. I'm like, you know, so I don't really have a ton of time to watch a bunch of different anime and things like that. I don't just do this just pure for fun. It's actually my job. So it's tough for me to kind of get to everything. So I'll be honest, man, I'm probably not going to get to all the animes that some of you guys are asking for. But we'll see, man. We'll see. What do I use to edit my videos? I use Power Director. You do full time? Yes, I do I do YouTube full time. I do YouTube and Twitch, or live streaming all this stuff that you guys see, like all of it. Yeah, this is all full time for me. This is all full time. Although I do edit for other people. I have about 2 or 3 other clients that I edit for. One of them doesn't do gaming. The other one kind of does gaming, and then the third one does other weird stuff. But I edit for them because they all have day jobs, and they want me to edit for their channels, but I'm not allowed to say who I edit for. So it's just one of the things. But I do edit for 3 other channels. But yeah, none of them really do gaming, so it doesn't matter anyway, right? But yeah, I do edit for them. So I'm an editor, freelance. I freelance, and I also do my own thing. So yeah, the freelancing, that's about I edit about maybe 6 hours a week freelance editing. So add that on to whatever I already do. Bubble Buster says, I need a job. Get that resume, man. Part of getting a job is actually getting a good resume. I used to work for a recruiting agency, so I know, like, I really learned how to write resumes. The funny thing is, after I got fired from that recruiting agency, I never had to write another resume again. Well, I did, because I was looking for other jobs, but I just said, screw it, I'm just going to do this full time. I'm just going to try to do it full time at least. But I mean, I think part of how people get hired is, honestly, once you get there, that's a big deal, right? Like your skills, your communication skills, but also like your resume. Your resume really needs to pop, and it really needs to be to the point. So learn how to write a resume. That's the biggest thing to getting a job, is learning how to write a good resume. So kind of get some tips from there, and look up how to write a good resume, and I think you'll be fine. Let's see here. Unemployed feels bad. Yeah, man, I know how it is, man, to be like that, but you just got to keep trying, dude. Here's what I'll tell you, dude. As long as there's a will, there's a way. I know there's a lot of people here, you know, life might not be going great for some of you guys. No, let's just be honest here. Not everybody, life isn't going great for everybody, right? But I think the biggest thing to know, like, from day to day, and I've been through this myself, guys. I've been through this, you know, getting fired, you know, losing someone in family, whatever the case is. The biggest thing is where you have a will, where you can keep going. As long as you have that, man, it sounds corny, but as long as you have that, anything is possible, and you guys can bounce back. So you might be unemployed now, but that doesn't mean 3 months from now you'll be unemployed. You just got to keep faith, and keep the drive. Keep the drive, because once you quit, that's when it's over. If you quit, then it's over. But you got to keep trying and keep trying and keep trying and keep trying until something happens for you, man. That's what I'll say. Like, you know, YouTube for me didn't happen overnight. I failed multiple times before I can say that YouTube was my job. You know, I failed big time. I actually really messed up, guys. Like back in 2013, I really messed up. You know, like with the business, I didn't do it the right way. I didn't do it the right way, and I failed hard. You know, so you got to just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to keep trying. But, you know, I got another job. I got a different job. I kept on making videos in my spare time. And then, you know, after I got fired from my last job back when Legend of Zelda came out, I was like, you know, screw it, man. I'm going to go all in. Even though I wasn't making enough, you know, to pay all my bills and everything. I was like, I don't care. I'm going to focus really hard. I saved up some money. I'm going to focus really hard. I got this amount of time. You know, let's do this, you know? So, yeah. So yeah, let's see here. What advice would you give to grow an audience? Wanting to start my own channel back again once the semester is over. The biggest thing to grow an audience, in my opinion, is really focusing on what you're good at. You know, I wouldn't make videos just to make videos because they're popular. Focus on what you're good at and what you want to talk about. You know, if you don't want to talk about, you know, PlayStation, or you don't want to talk about Nintendo, or you don't want to talk about Microsoft, then don't talk about them. A lot of times people think, oh, well, in order for me not to be considered a fanboy or say whatever, I have to sit there and talk about all these systems. No, you don't. If you like Nintendo the most, then talk about Nintendo. If you like Microsoft the most, then talk about them. If you like Sony the most, then talk about them. You're only one man or one woman. You can't do it all. There's often too much news to cover everything. And that's what I realized. Like, when I stopped trying to just say, okay, well, I'm going to talk about everything equally and everything, even if I don't like something as much, I wasn't having as much success. When I focused on, hey, let me talk about what I really know, and that's Nintendo. Let me talk about my passion. Like, whenever there's news on something else like Mass Effect, I'll let you guys know I'm a huge Mass Effect fan. I'll talk about Mass Effect. I'll stream Mass Effect. Whatever the case is, there are certain games that are on Microsoft and Sony systems that I like that aren't on Nintendo, but I'm going to be a fan and I'm going to talk about the stuff that I really like, you know? So I would say focus on what you like and kind of drive that point home, and really just hit that, you know? Like, don't worry about talking about everything or being anything and everything about gaming, you know? Just trying to do what you like, and that way you'll keep passion, because half the time it's not really even about growing an audience. It's about having even motivation to do videos. You know, it's not even about growing the audience. It's about just having even motivation to even do videos in the first place. That's where people just quit. It's not because they can't grow an audience. It's because they lose motivation to do videos, you know? So yeah. Any other questions, boys and girls? Otherwise, we can wrap it up. One of my first places working was when I needed a job. Like, there's always like fast food restaurants. I mean, I know that's not necessarily the best place to work, but it's still a job, you know. Where did I learn to edit videos? I taught myself to edit videos. I essentially, I looked up best video editors back in 2012 or no, 2011. I had a MacBook. So I just started playing around with the MacBook editing, you know? But when I got a PC, I got a laptop, and I had to completely learn how to edit on a PC. I just looked up best editing software, and Power Director popped up. So then I downloaded Power Director. I bought it, downloaded Power Director, and then I was just like, you know, I had a little bit of basic info, but it tells you like, okay, well, you like, you know, you see the videos, you import, file, import. So you just have to kind of learn like that type of stuff, right? File, import whatever video that you just shot, and then you drag it down to the timeline, and then you just start playing around with the tools. So that's essentially how I learned to edit. I wasn't trained in school or anything. I did kinesiology and communication. I'm a double major for that. So I didn't do anything with computers or anything. Although I took a couple computer classes because I had to, but nothing really crazy. It was just like basic typing and stuff like that. It wasn't anything like editing. So yeah, that's kind of how I learned how to edit, just over the course of years and years of just playing around with it. Editors are pretty straightforward though. So like, if you want help, like an editor can teach you how to edit. Like you can go on help and like say, well, how to make a video, how to do it. Like they can tell you if you want help. So it's not hard once you see it in front of your face. It might seem kind of complicated because you see what other people show you, but once you actually get an editor in front of you and start actually playing with it and like pressing, like right clicking and seeing what the options are and all that, then it's actually basic editing is pretty easy. There's going to be a Nintendo Direct next month. I don't think so. I don't think so. Are you going to see the Detective Pikachu movie? Yeah, I'm probably gonna go see it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna see it. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. All right, guys. So I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. I want to say thank you to all the raiders. I appreciate it. January Direct. There will be a January Direct. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I'm still thinking that it's November. Yeah, there's going to be a Nintendo Direct in January, probably. My bad on that one, guys. Yeah, there's probably going to be a January Direct. Anyway, so that wraps it up for this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I am going to give you guys a link for the new people. If you haven't seen some of the videos, I do videos every single day. I do videos. So you guys can check out my channel page. And make sure you click the bell notification. Otherwise, they don't really go to your inbox, or you won't get notifications for the videos. So here's my channel page. Make sure you guys visit it. Check out the videos that I already did for today. I talked about Super Smash Bros. DLC, and I also talked about The Last Story potentially getting a sequel. and other videos, Assassin's Creed. There's all sorts of cool stuff. So I mainly do Nintendo. I do some Microsoft and Sony stuff. Mainly do Nintendo news and things like that. But yeah, I do Microsoft and Sony every now and then. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And yeah, we will see you guys apparently probably tomorrow morning. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I have a really funny video, especially for you new guys that haven't, who joined up in the chat today. I have a really funny video that was clipped from one of my previous streams about something, a topic that I was discussing. So make sure you guys check out the video tomorrow morning, 4 a.m. It'll be up 4 a.m. my time. Make sure you guys check it out. So thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Thank you to all the Raiders. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for more live streams and more fun right here on Player Essence. All right. Peace out, guys. Make sure you watch the video, G5. I want you to watch it again. No ad blocker on, guys. No ad blocker on. All right. Peace out, guys.